There it fucking is. Good lord. What a joke. Ugh. Oh god, dude. Is it still not actually going? I don't think it is. Okay, there we go. Now I see someone there. It's just nothing else is updating. Okay, now I'm seeing some people start to pop in. Ho-ho! Sure to love my phone crackling the shit out of my microphone. I almost called it my microwave. You're not... I mean, yeah, you're early, but I... from what I can tell, probably about 4 people are going to show up to this one. Something's real fucky today with YouTube. Yes, my microwave was causing microphone interference. Hi, Orion. Let me see here. Hello there. Excuse me. Let's see here. There we go. Sick. Well, I'm doing all right. This clearly is going out to nobody, so I could be doing better. What are the happenings on this fine day? Not much. That's why I'm here. Well. It is the me. Yeah. Thank you. I do have a viewership counter. It's always a little behind, but, you know, whatever. May as well just go into everything else. Oh, beautiful. Nice. Now 27, now 29, now 42, now 6,000. Oh, let's just put on the large camera. There we go. Why not? I'm not really here to do anything else other than talk to people because I've got nothing else to do today. Epic Mickey. Dude, I wanted to play that game for such a long time now. Straight up. What's that? Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh... So, what's everybody else doing on this, fine day? You don't have to keep telling me how many viewers are there. I'm able to see a more accurate number than you are from where I am. How you doing? I could be doing a lot better today, I'll tell you what. Not nearly as bad as I could be. Again, I'm kind of in the middle right now. Right. Hold on. Sorry. Having a billion different little conversations. Did this act... I tweeted it. Did it tweet? I don't know. I feel like I tweeted it out. Not that that really fucking matters. 9 degrees Celsius for me at 7 a.m. and I have school soon and it's not even winter. Sounds like what we've been dealing with over here. We've had lots of spring snow so far. It really is shit. After this, probably spending more time on doing a drawing rather than enjoying life. If you don't enjoy the drawing, then why do it? Why do you smell so bad? Well, today I actually don't. Today I actually showered, so I think I'm good there. Yes, it's a me stream. I know. 99% of the people that have been coming to these streams are just kind of... We all got a... Well, okay, well, if everybody got a YouTube notification, there'd be quite a few people here. Not saying that the number of people here matters to me, because as long as y'all are talking to me, I don't care how many are here. Just keep talking. I'm not going to fart on the mic. That'll get me banned. Actually, I don't think it would. I think I could do whatever I wanted in regards to that. You just gotta pay me, dude. This isn't OnlyFans. It's only farts. All right, let's see. Anywho, how you been? I've been really bad this last week. I've, again, been getting better slowly but surely, but it's been a terrible week, I guess, in general. Nice bed. Yes, it is. It's very comfy. It's all for me. Thanks for every video you make. I don't, message deleted by... Is there a moderator in here? Sorry, the chat that I am reading from is not the one on YouTube's studio, so I can't see when there is a moderator in here. Actually, is there one in here? If there is, I have not seen one speak yet. Not that it matters. Anyway, what's new with drama? I don't know. I don't pay attention to that unless it's really funny. And you're doing school right now, as in you're doing homework, or are you in class somewhere? I figured that's why there are about half the normal viewers here right now, is because it's 3 p.m. my time. I guess if you're on the West Coast, you might still be. Are you sus? Don't do to me what everybody did to Germa, okay? I don't want to be the new sus guy. I love TF2. What is this channel I don't remember subscribing? That's fair. If you used to watch Gmod back in the day, that's probably why you're subscribed. Started watching you in middle school, and now I'm 21. Oh, well, I'm 25. I started making videos at... Oh, shit. When was it? I think the first video I ever made was 2011? 2010? Something like that? Anyway. Is there a reason why some of the classic vids were privated? Yes. I don't remember what that reason is. Thank you for helping me get through the days when it gets fucking bad. Well, I'm glad that I can at least help some people, because I'm not very good at it with quite a few, as it turns out. What about Gus and Eddie? I miss the old vids. I miss the old interaction on those videos, but I don't miss the old videos. Did you drink enough water today? Absolutely not. I think so far today I've had a couple of stupid sodas, 1 cup of water, bunch of coffee. I'm taking a break from the alcohol again. Not that I'm like a super drunk and am always shit-faced, but having like a 6-pack a day is not good. What are you drinking? I'm drinking Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Have you ate? Yes, I has ate. Hydration juice. Bean-infested water. I don't know about that. I mean, it is bean water. Yeah, absolutely. Are you still roommates with Mike and Zach? Yeah, they're upstairs right now. Hi, Akari Atsumi. What did you eat? Just a bunch of microwave bullshit and a sandwich. You're doing a lot better. How tall are you? Well, I'm 6'3". The Super Ghostbusters album. I think I think we were talking about that last time before I stopped. Hold on, let's see. Give me a minute here. Looking at some stuff. Cool. Sick. I'm not gonna yell at Zach. What's the point of that? Oh, oops. There we go. That doesn't seem to help. Anyway, okay, I accidentally clicked the ad button, so if you get an ad, I apologize. I'm stupid. I'm just playing with everything here. Sniff, sniff. Do you play Mortal Kombat? No. I don't play anything that requires any actual skills. Like at all. Why are you sniffing me? I took a shower today. Okay, well, the ad thing apparently worked. I didn't mean to click that. Wow, someone's got YouTube Premium in here? Holy crap. Play Gary's mod. Maybe I will. I don't know. I never really learned how to play Gary's mod, so... Hi, America. I can only see, like, the first pieces of people's names sometimes. So, American Truck. I'm still just going to call you America. What games do you play? Not very many. Not very many at all. Imagine being in a room with white walls. Well, luckily for me, I don't have to imagine. This is not Windows Vista. Yeah, the people with YouTube Premium are on a different level from us. I will not play Five Nights at Freddy's. No, I have not seen Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I usually wait for Evie to tell me what's going on because I like it when she tells me what's happening in some shows that I just never get around to watching myself. Tell us a joke. Yeah, that is an MLP plush in the back. That's the one Bree got for me years ago. It's the little Bing plushie. You're not Megatron. You can't fool me. When will you collab with Filthy Frank? Well, I would have loved to when Filthy Frank was still around. It's true, I'm obsessed. Yeah, she hasn't brought me up on anything regarding that. So as of right now, I got Jack. What games do you play? Oh, I guess I can see moderators when they pop into this particular chat. Anyway, what games do I play? Yesterday I was playing Psychonauts, Tower Unite. I've been playing a crap ton of Animal Crossing. I actually wouldn't mind streaming some Animal Crossing. The problem is I don't have enough room to just have this shit ready to stream on my desk, so I can't. I mean, unless you want to like sit here and I'll just play in front of you. Does that work? Does this work for you? You can't even fucking see it. Oh God. The voice actor for Megatron just joined. Those Joy-Cons are sick. Oh yeah, actually, I guess I can show you guys this since this is right here in front of me. So I posted this on Twitter a while ago, but I bought a skin for my Switch. The front is still just the front, but I bought a skin from Etsy, and Zach was watching me the entire time. I proceeded to reskin the entire console. These, oh my God, these were so annoying. I hate them. And you know what's worse? You know what sucks even worse? When one of these finally starts to drift, because they haven't yet. When one of these finally starts to drift, I'm gonna have to redo the whole skin again. It's such a ripoff, man. But you know what? At least for now, it looks cool. I was actually really pissed because the Switch I wanted to get was the Animal Crossing Switch. But Switches across the country weren't in stock yet, so I just had to get a regular one. And then like a week after I did this, Walmart had like 1,000 of them ready to go. So I thought you were Call Me Carson. Nah, see, I haven't done anything horrible yet. just you wait. Looks awesome though. It is awesome. You got an AC switch? Yeah, man. Shut up. What is opinion on Nextbots in Gmod? I don't know. There are a lot of people that are very, very mean and rude to folks that upload Nextbots. I don't get it. I mean, I know that it's a simple thing. You just reskin it, keep the same code, whatever, but they're funny. They're fun. You can't deny it. I got 45 million views off of Nextbots, all right? Do you remember me? I do, Vicky. Am I ranting? No. Can someone send me the Tom Nook Build-A-Bear? Thanks. Yeah, someone needs to send Evie a Tom Nook Build-A-Bear. Because for some strange reason, where she lives in the UK, it seems to be the only area in the entire country that doesn't have, or they had one, but it permanently closed. So now, there isn't one anywhere near. I can go get one, but it's expensive to mail stuff over there sometimes. I think for a stuffed animal of a certain, like if I sent that stuffed animal over there, right? Probably like $150. Hello, other people. Welcome to the stream, Jesus Christ. Didn't realize your second coming was going to be on my stream. I would have dressed it up a little bit more. You know, I have played Minesweeper. It's awful. It's a terrible game. Aren't Build-A-Bear workshops usually in places with a lot of tourism? No, they're everywhere. I think we have 2 here in Colorado Springs. And sure, it has some tourism, but I don't think a Build-A-Bear workshop is dependent on tourism. Usually, their shit's expensive enough. They get a couple hundred sales a month from just people going and buying their kids gifts because they don't know what else to do. They're good. They're good. Nice room. You damn right it is. It's mine. You recording with Bree soon? No, she's gone. Don't know where she is. Would you consider yourself based and red-pilled? What? Friday Night Funkin'. You know, I've been seeing that game more and more recently, and I still don't understand what the hell's going on there. Have you considered starting playing Gmod with... we tried. You live 3,300 miles away from me, so you're a little far away. Why am I not seeing any Pymation merch in your room? I don't know. I live with Pymations. I don't need the merch. I've got the man himself upstairs. Viral games harassing my recommendation page. It's like DDR, but with no dance pad. Yeah, it's a rhythm game, right? But do you use like the arrow keys or some shit? I don't know. I don't have rhythm, so probably best for me to steer clear of any games like that. Why isn't Hannah living with you? Why would she be living with us? Not playing Genshin Impact. No. You use arrow keys. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's about what I thought. God. Fucking more Build-A-Bear shit. Dude, honestly, I haven't been there in probably a decade. Go get him. No. Can you do a gaming stream sometime? I actually almost did this time, but I don't have a way to connect my Xbox controller to my computer anymore because I don't have the proper cable. At least I think I don't. Wait, maybe I do. Because I was going to play Psychonauts because I've just been playing that more often. Hi, Nicholas. Well, this one seems to be the right cable, but it's very short. Do Minecraft. You might see a Minecraft stream from me here somewhat soon. Mike wants to get a server going with a mod pack, and are you ever going to play TF2? You know, I might again someday. I remember when I streamed all the time back in 2015, 2016. I would stream TF2 constantly. Didn't see your cat from the last stream. I don't let him in here when I'm in the middle of doing things because all he does when he comes into my room, he will sometimes just go and sleep on my bed. That's rare. Usually he comes in here and starts knocking shit off my desk and just destroying the room in general. So when I am trying to pay attention to something, yeah. Oh, yeah, the orientation pisses me off too, but there wasn't really any other choice that I had for these. I just needed to use them in some way. They don't even work, by the way. If you ever see these panels on Amazon, just know that they will not make a difference at all unless you're already in a closet. My opinion on cherries? They're fine. Can't play Sakura games on here, dude. Not anymore. Absolutely not. Yeah, he also goes for the sound panels too, so when he's in here, he's just generally being destructive. Thanks, Dan Exogen. I work really hard on keeping everything clean. Jim, Jake, I wish I knew. Look, it's old content. I can't capture lightning in a bottle again, you know? Opinions on tomatoes. They're fine. What color is your cat? Oh, you know. Regular colored. How would you describe yourself? Stupid. Wait, what? You look really good. No, I look very red still and irritated. It's 20 a.m.? Damn! What do you think about Marvel movies? Not much, really. I don't usually get psyched to go and see them. The only reason I went to see Endgame was because I was visiting a friend and his wife, and she wanted to go, but he didn't. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go with you. I haven't seen Infinity War, so sure. I'm liking the glasses. Good. They're fake. Got them for like $8 on Amazon. What do you think of the current direction your channel is taking? I don't know. I genuinely don't know how to feel about it yet. I know it's been several months, but is Mike married or no? No? Never knew regular was a color. Oh, with cats, they absolutely are. With cats, I mean, if you, I don't know, try it. I don't know if this works. Just Google regular cat or some shit like that. Generic cat, and you'll probably see one that looks exactly like mine. I really am a bird in a human costume, which is very impressive when you think about it. Also, the reason I do look so red is because normally my lights are a warm color, and when my lights are a warm color, they don't represent other colors accurately. That's why studio lights are always bright fucking white, because they show accurate colors. So, there is nothing regular about cats. Clearly, someone's owned a cat. Do you have a plan to voice a character in one of Mike's animations? I always have a plan to. It just is up to Mike on whether or not I do. Yeah, dude, I don't specifically play games on these streams. That's why I don't stream very often. Also, if I need a game to be entertaining, then I won't stream at all. But I prefer to sit here and speak to people. I've always just preferred to sit here and talk to you. It's way more entertaining to me than having to go, I want to stream. Aw, shit, what game do I need to play? Then I'm not going to enjoy the game. Why do you never... Wait. Why do you have an old Windows background? That's just the stream layout. Second result for regular cat. What can you do? Well, us super pale white people generally have to deal with certain lighting making us look a completely different color. Always. Somebody on Reddit needs to draw it. Well, I'm not on Reddit, so you'll have to go and figure that one out. You know, 70? I feel that. I do look a little bit like him. Hello, Snaky Boy. Jesus. Do you watch anime? I do. I really do. Actually, down there in the corner next to the pony are... How many is it? 3? Oh, no. 4 Blu-ray box sets of my favorite shows. Godzilla or Kong? I don't care. If cats were flavors, Munchkin's breed would be vanilla. I think the only other cat I would argue is more vanilla is the orange cat. Out of all the cats I've ever owned, like 3 out of the 6, they've been orange. We didn't specifically go out of our way to get an orange one. I would say Munchkin's chocolate. He's the other most common one. Oh, do you mean nachos or Cool Ranch Doritos? Because Cool Ranch all the way. How's life been treating you? It could have been better the last little bit. Elsa is cookie dough. Are you sure? Cookie dough. Have you ever watched JoJo? Nope, never will. Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's going back. You are a disgusting person. I mean, what can I say? I can't say no I'm not, because that's just not true. Best cat. Yeah, whatever. I've met her. She's pretty good, I guess. No, I hate mine. He's a jerk. Do you know how to draw? No, I really don't. I have watched Beastars. It was all right. Like, that's all I can say about Beastars. It was all right. It wasn't anything insane. Yeah, it is good. Like I said, I don't want to, ever. I'm just not interested. Fun fact, I love you. No, you don't. That much I can promise you. I think there's like 3 people that actually love me, and I don't know who 2 of them are. I think everybody gets 3 to start off. I don't know. I've given Munchkin catnip. He doesn't do anything. He's already insane enough. Cheese all the way. What about it? Am I a fury to watch Beastars? Absolutely. No, I don't know Lexi IRL. When will I take catnip? I don't know. Once we fully figure out what it does to man. What is your favorite movie? I don't know. I don't know if I completely have a favorite movie. I've got a bunch of favorites, but I don't like picking that one movie that's somehow better than all the rest of me. I can't do it. Roll it up and find out. Catboy? Yeah, Evie wishes. Well, my name's not oh, there he is. Hold on. I see his ass. There we go. Now it's easier to spot him. What did he say, by the way? What's the drip for today? Damien, I don't know what the fuck that means, dude. The drip? The drip? I don't drip. I do not discharge, Damien. Predator is the best movie? Predator. Really? You're going to go with Predator out of all movies? On the what? The what fandom? I don't know. Fandoms are all terrible. This man's dripping. Yeah, the only drip I have is a leaky faucet, not Lacey Faucet. Can't remember the last time I saw you. I mean, I know the last time you spoke to me. Vaguely. A little bit. Rat Muffin Man. Yes, he is the Muffin Man. Doing movie or game reviews. I did consider that a long time ago, but I've tried it time and time again. I've never, ever been happy with the result. I would imagine you remember me. Dripping pony. Ew. No thanks. I'm good. You squirting. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Damien for that shit. I have seen a couple episodes of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it was... it's not a bad show. It's one that I don't actively go out of my way to watch. It's kind of like Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where I don't hate the show, but I don't actively go, I feel like watching that show. So if it pops up, sure. If not, I'm never going to seek it out. Favorite show on Netflix? I don't know. They change a lot. I did just watch a show recently, though. What the hell was it? Usually when it comes to Netflix, if I'm watching a show, it's an anime that I blaze through in one night and then I'm done. So, other shows, not so much. I don't know, I just picked up Supernatural again because I've been trying to watch it for years. So, I'm kind of sort of getting not antiquated, reacquainted with the show. There we go. Is it true you've played the first match of TNT Run in Minecraft right after Xycron invented it? That is true. It's not the first match. I was one of the first people to play it right after Xycron invented it, yes. We played with him, Sam Gladiator, Tortoise. This was like 7 or 8 years ago now. Are you a Dean or Sam girl? I don't know yet. I don't know. See, I know that they change a lot over the years, but so far, Dean's a dick, and Sam's a little fucking baby. So, I don't know yet. Have you ever had an argument end, then hours later you think of some good evidence for that argument that ended hours ago? Oh yeah, that happens every time. What season you on? Dude, I'm only on season 2. Like at the beginning of season 2. Because the last 12.5 times I've tried to go through and watch it, I've stopped right around the beginning or middle of season 2 for some strange reason. I fell out of it and then just never went back. I don't know why. Did anything inspire you to do YouTube? Yeah, all kinds of YouTubers from back in my childhood. Yogscast was the channel that finally pushed me over the edge into doing it. But I think before that it was like F&D Films, Ruby Dog Films, so on and so forth. I decided to watch it with my sister and I liked Sam more. It gets easier when you get to season 3, I'm sure. But right now, one's a dick, one's a baby. So I'm not 100% sure which side I'm leaning just yet. Gravity Falls. Yes, Gravity Falls is a show. It is a television show. Was a television show. Jim Jake, I think you're the only person who is not at all afraid to admit that. Who's your favorite YouTuber now? That's a very good question. I think overall, the YouTubers that I come back to most often are the trackers. Tim and Jen Tracker. They're just regular vloggers. They don't do anything crazy. But they're really the ones I keep coming back to. But as far as consistency's sake, there are a bunch of people I'm finally watching consistently. Hoovie's Garage, Linus Tech Tips, Dead Meat, because I really like the Kill Count series. Defunct Land is incredible. Yesterworld Entertainment is fucking amazing. Drew Gooden, Leadhead. Ew, not Zach X Fuller. I thought I unsubscribed from that guy. Hold on. So yeah, a bunch of people. Not as much as the average person is, though. How much would it cost for someone to hire you for video game voice lines? I guess that depends on the game. I mean, it always depends on that, though, doesn't it? It's all about the budget. Do you have no budget? Because there are times when I can work with that, but I choose not to very often. I think the standard for me would be $250 an hour if you're a bigger budget thing, since I'm not with any unions or guilds or anything like that. Well, thanks for coming by, Cole. Any tips for starting a YouTube channel? Not in this decade. Not in this decade. No tips whatsoever, because I don't know how this shit works anymore. I really don't. I've made a few videos about it since quitting and coming back 400 times, talking about how disheartening it is knowing that no one cares about your new stuff. They never shut up about the old stuff. That's all they want, which is fair. That's what you subscribe for, and I don't do it anymore. Sure. Usually, though, you unsubscribe and then go. But whatever. It just sucks that my most interacted with and viewed videos of all time were either videos where I exclusively talk about Bree or a video where I say I quit. No one cared about anything in between. So that kind of sucked. But yeah. What's the hardest voice line you've had to do? Oh, God. Well, I don't know. One of the hardest I ever had to do was when I was playing Kim Jong-un for Mike a few years ago. And he had me do lines in Korean because he was going to make a joke. He was going to like say something in Korean. That didn't work out. He decided to axe that. I think I can still remember the phrase that our friend Ben taught me. But other than that, it was when he was making, or rather working on this concept he had for Pretzel. He was going to make Pretzel a starship mechanic who was going to travel around and have adventures. And he wanted me to give it a try. So we spent like an entire day conceptualizing his voice and doing that. It was hours and hours of me talking like this. And, you know, that was kind of how it was going to go. But he decided, oh, shit. I told him in the beginning, I was like, he's your Sona, right? So if you want to play him, you should do that. He kept going, no, you're better at it than I am. In the end, he did decide, shit, I want to do it. And I'm like, that's what I thought. Are you okay? No. Haven't heard Mike's name in like 3 years. I don't know how. The last stream didn't get taken down. I have it privated because I played a couple of songs that blocked it worldwide anyway, so you wouldn't be able to watch it even if I gave you the link. Opinion on Gravity Falls. It's the best show I've ever seen, and I'm not kidding. Gonna be honest, I feel like I've heard you say some lines for a YouTuber called Inside a Mind. That doesn't sound familiar. I'm the voice actor for Megatron, so it showed be easy for me. What are you talking about? If you have a favorite song that calms you down. Oh, do you have a favorite song that calms you down no matter what? Not really. I don't think there's any. Maybe Make a New Dance Up by Hey Ocean. It's one of my most listened to ever. I don't really have a plan, Cookie. I don't really have a plan for going forward in the future. I'm just doing it. Favorite Gravity Falls character. Oh, shoot. Probably Pacifica. Just because she went through my favorite change personality-wise. She was still an asshole by the end, but I don't know. She seemed to be the most improved. Because she was still herself, but she was a better version of herself. And that's how everybody kind of was in the end. But she was always my favorite. Pacifica Northwest. I mean, what a dumb name. I watch it. I love it. Sorry, I read someone's fucking message and it got completely spliced into my mind. What is this? Hold on. I've been sent a tweet. Oh my god, it's a bunch of Tom Hiddleston reactions. Fuck's sake. My favorite thing I've seen of Tom Hiddleston recently has been, I was up till like 3 a.m. in bed watching old Graham Norton shit, and he was on the show and he did a Graham Norton impression for like 30 seconds. That was great. What do you consider yourself to be best at? I don't do anything well except for that. That's all I've ever been able to do well my whole life. That may sound not true, but it is. It is the truth. I've never fully been great at anything else. Vicky, I answered that question. It didn't get taken down. I got blocked. Do you know any other languages? No. Boxman, my answer to life's purpose is life does not have a purpose. It can be whatever the hell you want it to be. Did you like Britain enough to go back there full time? Yeah. I just don't have the money to go back there full time. It's very expensive to go live there. Do you still do voice acting? Yes, I do. It's how I live. Favorite anime? Actually, it's down there on the shelf. You guys can't see it because this camera sucks, but it's... why can't I remember its name? It's my favorite. Well, what the fuck? Right, it's Amagi Brilliant Park. That was my favorite. Don't know why it's my favorite. Just is. Why are you asking me about the modern American school system? I don't know. I haven't been in school for 8 years. Holy fuck, I haven't been in school for 8 years. Is that right? That can't be right. When the hell... 7 years. Excuse me. It's still 7 years. Sorry. Have you ever watched Has Been a Hotel? Yes, I did. I didn't enjoy it. Your favorite subreddit to narrate? I always prefer the subreddits where I just get to read. That's what I do really well. I can read. I know that sounds stupid, but believe me, if you remember ever being in class and having to read aloud, how many students struggled to read aloud, I don't and never have. So I just like those. Because I'm not good at coming up with genuinely great jokes on the fly like so many other people are. What do you want about that Britain is expensive? Yeah, you fucking with me. Shit's expensive. What happened to blonde boys? Nothing. We're just not doing anything. My favorite game. So it's kind of a toss-up between 3 these days. Okami, which has always been my favorite. To the Moon, and Finding Paradise, which Finding Paradise and To the Moon, one's the sequel of the other. So, those games made me bawl like a crazy asshole. The South is expensive as shit. I did not go to London. I landed in London, but, no, I went to Cambridge. That's where I was staying for the time being. Dude, a strip club McDonald's? What? Do they? Oh, yeah, they do. I can't look at that on stream. Anyway. Are you aware your site has animation demo reel listed on both your actual animated reel and your narration demo reel? I'm not the one that runs the site, so I'll let him know if he needs to take another look at it. Yeah, Cambridge is just as expensive. But guess what? That's where I'd have to live if I moved there. Not that I have a problem with living there. It was fucking great, and I can't wait to go back very soon. Shh. What's your favorite Transformers movie? I don't have one. I don't dislike Transformers, but I don't like Transformers enough to be like, yes. That's Zach. That's Zach's thing, all right? He's the Transformers guy. Excuse me. Whoo! I mean, I'm very warm. That's about all I got. Do you actually like Britain? Yes. I loved it there. Are you breathing well? Yes, I am breathing well. Like I said, these lights being the color they are completely changed my skin tone. Favorite animated film? Oh. Fuck, I thought I knew that. One of the Ghibli movies. I don't know which one. Can't choose. What's your opinion on radioisotope thermoelectric generators and their potential impact on global power industries? Are these really the types of questions you want to ask? Have you gone to Canada? Yeah. I'm just kidding. I've never been. The only place I've ever been that's not in the United States has been the UK. That is the only place I've been outside of the US. Do you think hot people are jerks? No. What do you think about the socioeconomic crisis during lockdown? Don't know. Since Gmod and just started watching at the Reddit reads, what happened to Gmod, man? Didn't enjoy doing it anymore. That and everybody that did enjoy doing them also didn't enjoy doing them, and I can't do them alone. If the Queen escapes, turn the lights off and don't make any loud noises. Don't worry. Dude, Canadian, whatever the hell your name is, I can't read half of it. And I don't know. If people still think that I am MK, then I don't care. Yes, that's a great offer. If you don't like Gmod, play Minecraft. Yeah, that's how it works. Fly it away, and you don't need to worry about international flight bullshit. Nothing happens in England. It's as boring as shit. Be glad you don't live. I mean, I assume you don't live here in the U.S., but be glad you don't. It's expensive to be sick. How many other countries in the world do you know where it's expensive to I've got a cold. Cool, that'll be $500. Fuck this place. The Queen is single. Are you finally gonna shoot your shot? Holy crap. Maybe. Maybe. She's a little my senior, though. Everyone asks who is MK, but nobody ever asks how is MK. Never seen JoJo. Why fly when you can... Did you say take a bilge? I couldn't read that. It's flying by. It's flying by. Oh my god. Let me sorry, hold on. Let me scroll back here for a second. Someone said whenever your crew... Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything with them. Never mind. Oh, yeah, really going into debt for a paper cut. You wouldn't be surprised. Lost media website. No. I'm not going to do that, Jim. Jesus Christ. Someday people will let me in on the whole the baby thing. I don't understand. I never understand what becomes a meme. It's just funny when I finally figure out if there is a like. I like the patient zero of any of the memes of the month. I love seeing what poor motherfucker started it. Would you date a goth? Dude, I am dating a goth. What is meme? Opinion on Cuphead. Beautiful game. Way too hard for me. I'm terrible at video games. Straight up. How far did I... Okay, I didn't throw it too far. I wanted to make sure I didn't, like, yank my headphones when I went back to grab this. Yeah, I am goth. Absolutely. I am so goth, dude. Hold on a second. Let me, fuck with this real quick. These lights are so bad. No, that's about... And I can change their colors. Not really, though. Yeah, whatever you do, when it comes to buying smart lights, don't ever buy the cheap ones from Walmart. A hot tub stream. Sure, yeah. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Are donations turned off? No. I just don't think I haven't seen any come in. If you have donated and it hasn't popped in, I apologize, but they're not turned off. Hold on a second here. Let me, I see... Ah! Okay, well, there's that. $10 through Super Chat. What's up, my fellow people? I want to thank today's sponsor, Raid Express Honey VPN. Thanks for the £10. What is that? Periods of the radiation corresponding to the transition between the two hyperfine levels of the ground state of the Caesium-133 atom. Cesium? Never mind, I can't read. What? What are you talking about with Star... Why are you... Got any favorite abridged anime? No. I have played SCP. Didn't enjoy that one bit, let me tell you. I don't know what that comment was. That's why I was reading it. Wait a minute. Hold Hold on a second. I'm just slow this down for a second. My 10-year-old non-English speaking little brother was watching some vids from, I believe it was Sub on TV. Oh, Sub, yeah. They don't ask me to do stuff anymore. I think it's because they've slowed down. Should read bedtime stories. Maybe. I'll read Goodnight Moon. Oh, also, I do see that there were some other donations that were in there. I just, for some strange reason, they didn't pop up. I don't know why. It's a little bit weird. If you had to do it with one historical figure, who would it be? I don't know. Historical figures. I can't think of a single historical figure where I'm like, if I had to, absolutely. When did you start voice acting? About 10 years ago. ASMR? Is ASMR still making money? Because, geez. ASMR started to, like, skyrocket, like, in 2014 or some shit. Can you do a goth makeover? I wish. I'll have Evie give me a goth makeover. She's good with that stuff. Would you ever narrate audiobooks? I would, but I demand to be paid appropriately for it. That's a lot of fucking work. What's your favorite VA you've done so far? I don't know. I like playing Foxy. It's nice that there's a character that, while I'm not the canon character, it's fun that people can recognize me as one from a popular franchise. I do remember my first voice acting experience. The video is actually still on YouTube. It's just privated on my friend's old YouTube channel. There it is. Did you go to high school in Spokompton? Yeah, I was born and raised in Spokane, Washington. I have played Doom. I don't play Fortnite. Nothing wrong with Fortnite. I just don't play it. Again, I'm bad at games, so I don't play games where I have to be good at them. Yeah, ASMR is one of those things that you can experience or you can't. Can you tell him to unprivate it? You know, he would probably allow me to share an unlisted link if I asked him. I sounded like shit, though. So funny. Because I was trying to make my voice sound lower. And it was terrible. My favorite video on my channel, there are a few, but I think my favorite one that I've ever done is the Pokemon Go in Disneyland. I love Pokemon Go when it came out. It was probably the greatest 2 weeks of my life in terms of just how the world felt. I think humanity got closer to world peace with that game for 2 weeks than ever before in history. So when I made the Pokemon Go in Disneyland video, that was my favorite. Hi, Colors. I may be a teen, but I love Xycron and Pymations. Well, that's good, because that's kind of the main demographic that we don't cater to any one specific demographic, but there's nothing wrong with being a teenager and watching any of Mike's videos. Dude, I wish I was going to be in the FNAF movie, but there's no way in hell. I'll just have to continue being the non-canon version of him forever. Yeah, Water Surf, I do stream. Thanks for pointing that out. Wait, where are you? Hold on. There you are. Sorry. Anyway, I don't have a Pokemon card collection. I did when I was a lot younger. Why, yes, I have played the Borderlands games. They're quite fun. Oh, I was not cosplaying the engineer. That was a video of a guy who was cosplaying the engineer with a guitar and would play the engineer's theme. I felt bad for that guy because the entire time, he didn't have a badge, so he couldn't get in. That's why he was out there playing. He was trying to either earn enough tips to buy a badge from a scalper or just wait for someone to give him a badge. I am one of the cool nerds. You're right. You gay? Yeah, sometimes. Do you like Brandon Rogers? Yeah. Look, if you want to find out what fruit is superior, you might need to find some more interesting questions about the world. Sometimes. Any unpopular opinions? I'm sure I've got plenty. Which non-canon Foxy? There's like 5. I'm the one that you can find on Zaminations, Enchanted Mob, whatever. The 1 or 2 times, or actually I think I played him 3 times for Mike, but it's always been the same voice. How can you be gay sometimes? Well, bisexual people do make that choice every now and then, depending on how they're feeling. But I am dating a woman, so I don't know if penguins have knees. Excuse me. Fuck. Jesus. The 100% like to dislike ratio, it's 100% dislikes. How do you feel when people insult you, and why do you insult yourself? Because that's my favorite form of comedy, is self-deprecation. Of course FNAF is still going. It's successful. Hi, Cyril. Thank you, Gary. Wait, Gary Newman? This another Q&A? No, it's a conversation. I mean, you can ask questions and I'll answer them, sure, but I'm not calling it a Q&A. Do you agree that $20 is $20? As a not single man, no. $20 ain't $20. More like 20 million. Ah, my preferred brand of air conditioning units. Finally. I can't think of any air condition brands. I don't know. Whirlpool? Do they make air conditioner? I don't know. A women. Do you like your headphones? I do. That is why I own them. What is coming through my... Shut up! Apologies. I have played Mario Kart, but I don't play Mario Kart. Dude. You guys can hear that too, right? I know I'm not the only one hearing that shit. I can't be. Have one I get it close to the microphone? No? No? Anyway. Get rid of that again because it's annoying and ruins the microphone for some reason. Well, Goose, that's not gonna happen. Scared me too. Look in your closet. Now, my closet's empty. Like, completely empty. There is nothing inside of that. Are you haunted? Yes. Christ. Jesus. What's your opinion on femboys? I don't need an opinion on them. Do what makes you happy and comfortable. Do you have any non-exotic foods that you will straight up not eat? Not in particular. How old are you? I am 25. I'm 25 going on 62. I'm gonna die. Chocolate milk. It's A.O. good. I don't watch JoJo. I like jumping. Show us your feet. Look, dude, I'll do stupid shit for money. Nothing that would get me in trouble, though. Best thing on Taco Bell's menu. Dude, if you're a fan of Taco Bell at all and you don't get a fucking Crunchwrap Supreme, you're a psychopath. Can't be trusted. Connor, get that shit out of here, bro. There. Hide you. Start an OnlyFans. If I thought for a second I could make money off of OnlyFans, you bet your ass I would have migrated there by now, okay? Much more financial incentive. But if you've seen how I look, absolutely not am I going to start an OnlyFans. That's on your own channel? It sucks. What's your mother's maiden name? Have you ever tried... What? Oh, a pasta dish. Okay. I haven't. Do you have Alexa? No. That pony is a plush. Thoughts on K-pop? Don't have any. Ever tried existing? I have. I've tried a couple times, and really trying is not my thing. Yeah, I'll make an OnlyFans where I sell Zach and Mike's feet pics, you know? Opinion on blank. Do you hug the plushie when you get scared? Absolutely. Sometimes the furnace will kick on in there and it'll spook me, so I'll have to just snuggle the plushie to get back to sleep. Christ. Do you have an OnlyFans? No, like I said, I would have had one if I thought for a second I'd make money off of it. So yeah, a guy with a receding hairline should not be making an OnlyFans. It's just okay. Yeah, that's the case right there. Red Lobster or Olive Garden, man? Why does that sound like a 55-year-old's honest question? Are you an Applebee's or an IHOP kind of guy? Well, of course Linus did. It was April Fool's Day, and they made like 15 grand. It was a no-brainer for them. Receding hairline could be a kink. You know, anything can. But no, thank you. Bro, did you just ask me about Perkins? IHOP or Perkins? Dang, I know we still have one here, but Perkins? What fucking year is it? I'm not good at dancing. I do not know every CP. There's thousands of them. Oh, $1? Come on. I'd better be making a lot more than $1 if I have an OnlyFans. Why so low views? Bro, 98 or 95? It's pretty high for me. You gotta keep up with that. It scares you the most. A lot of things. Home Depot or Lowe's? Dude, Lowe's. Fuck Home Depot. If I was the CEO of Applebee's, do you think I would be here right now? Wait, the verified checkmark is in the one on Twitter? 'Cause never. Tesco or Walmart? What? The hell does that mean? They're not even remotely the same. Have you been to a Walmart? Have you been to a Tesco? Tesco's? I don't know what these questions... They usually devolve really fast. Are millennials and Gen Z in trouble? Yeah. What kind of mic is that? It's an AT2035. Never been to either because you're from Europe. Then what are you talking about then? Is ketchup a smoothie? Yeah. Uh-huh. Do you like South Park? No, not at all. No. Mm-mm. I don't know what would have given you that idea, that I like South Park. Will the boomer die of? No. The current boomers will be replaced by the boomers of tomorrow. It's already happened. Already happening. Is the ocean a soup? The ocean is the largest pot of gumbo ever. How will you better relations with North Korea, Mexico, and Russia? What does Mexico have to do with those three? What? Everybody's just out here living, you know? Christ. Are you on an XP machine? No. This is just a stream overlay. And I can't play the new demo. I mean, did it drop on Steam? Because to my knowledge, they didn't put it on Steam. I thought they only put it on PS5. Wait, what? Did they put a demo on here? No. No, I can't see it. Anyway, if they had, I would have played it. Here's what you say by buying this bundle. $0. I'm not high. No. It's 4 p.m. Favorite Pokemon you caught in Pokemon Go? Dude, I don't remember which ones I caught. I mean, I caught all the generic ones that everybody did, but I genuinely do not know. I just remember walking around Fullerton and Disneyland and downtown Disney, Anaheim, you name it, just walking around by myself at night, playing the stupid game, and then running into another group of like 30 people playing it, and shit. Oh, Water Surf asked a good question. What's the best ride at Disneyland? Oh, shit. It's such a toss-up. Because when it comes to rides, I don't like thrill rides or like big roller coasters or anything. I don't enjoy them. I've never had fun on them. I have been on them, but I don't enjoy them. Autopia and Monorail are the best rides there because I worked on those rides. Autopia's all right, but it is by far not the best. For that wait, it is so not the best. At night, it's a lot better though. I would have to say, God, probably, I don't know. It's a toss-up between Pirates and Mansion. It's a toss-up between the two for me. Anything going over 50 miles per hour is too much for me. Well, there's a lot that isn't too much for you then. Hell, I think Space Mountain only goes like 21 miles an hour. Can we one day meet you in person? If you ever make it to PAX, Denver Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, if I end up going, probably. I will not defend myself. I get to ride on the side of cars. Yeah? Fucking Autopia, man. I remember I once heard that they were planning on... I don't remember who told me this. I think it was my friend Jordan when he worked there. He was like, yeah, I heard that they're planning on... Honda's going to sponsor the ride and make them all electric or something like that. And I thought, really? I mean, that would be cool. They're never going to do it, though. And not only did they never do that, they never even fucking facelifted the ride. So it's still just half-assed go-karts stuck on a rail. Not that they should ever come off of the rail. Absolutely not. Because people will start dying on that ride if they ever come off of the rails. Imagine not being in a lockdown. I can't. I mean, we're not technically in a lockdown over here anymore, but, you know. Disneyland in Paris. I still want to go there. The one I want to go to most is Disney Sea in Tokyo. I'd love to make it there someday. I'm sure there are plenty of great stories about Autopia, because Christ. Well, the California Disneyland is smaller than Disney World. Yeah, it is. It's a lot smaller. However, I think this statistic still holds true that Disneyland and California Adventure have more rides than all of the Disney World parks combined. I think I need to verify that again. I'm sure Water Surf could. What's your favorite number? I don't know. Can we meet your girlfriend or wife? Are you married? I'm not married. My girlfriend, I don't know if she's still here. She's probably off doing something else. But she was in the video that I made about going to the UK. She was in that video. See, it is true. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. It's smaller, but way better, in my opinion. I adore Disney World. I love it. But if given the choice, I'll always visit Disneyland instead. Yes, even if you are vaccinated, still wear your masks because they are not 100% effective. 100%. You are not invisible. We see you. I see you. Wish I could see you right now. Yeah, they're not 100% effective. Keep your fucking mask on because you could probably get it and you can still spread it to people. There we go. Enough of that. What's your favorite country and why is it not America? Any country that treats its citizens at least a fraction better than our government treats us. I like more. Dishonored 2? Never played it. That is not my closet, by the way. That is not a closet that goes to the utility room where all sorts of boxes and shit are located. It's all in there. Hi, Dark Lord. Does your girlfriend make videos? No, but she should, because she does music stuff a lot, and I think that she should start releasing the compositions that she works on. Even if they're covers, doesn't matter. Release them. What's your favorite color? I don't know. Imagine not having free healthcare, Europe gang. I don't have to imagine it. It's just my fucking reality. Then where are you right now? What do you mean? I mean, yes, gold. Technically, it is a closet. It's a giant closet, all right, that has fantastic soundproofing in it. Make a Discord room. Yeah, that sounds worth it. Absolutely. If you want to go anywhere for a whole month, where would it be? Right back to Cambridge. If that's the utility room, where are you? In the bedroom that Mike had built here. It was a giant singular roomed basement that the previous owners pretended what, because they had a bed sitting here like this, and it was just a giant open basement, and they said, yeah, it's the fourth bedroom or something like that. And Mike was like, no, we'll make it 2 actual legitimate legal bedrooms. So we did that. This one was bigger, so I chose this one. Join the dark side. What makes you think I haven't been there all along? Who has their utility room in their garage? Well, I don't know. What are your tips for being a good commentator or narrator? Be able to enunciate very well and read out loud very well. Oh, my favorite sweet in the UK. So if you're referring to like strictly candy, I don't know. But I would have to say that my favorite like treat over there in general is Jaffa Cakes. I brought like 80 of them back home with me. Didn't read what? There's a lot that's passing me by. I can always... How often do y'all have gamer moments? Yeah. Trying to see. Didn't see shit. Ah, yes. A gamer moment. Ah. Why is this on YouTube? You mean a stream? Because I'm not going to fucking Twitch. I'm not scrolling up. You ever play Escape from Tarkov? No. I shouldn't play Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch in so long. At this point, I'm only going to play it again once it's fucking Overwatch 2. Whenever that eventually happens. We'll see if it ever does. Have you ever made a fan fiction? I did. I'm sure that someone could find it if they looked. I mean, I don't have my name attached to it or anything like that. And it wasn't a full fan fiction. It was a singular chapter I wrote with a friend back in high school. God, it was so great. Gary with the 99 cents. I believe if you want it to pop up, there's a minimum. I think it's $2 or something like that. I don't know. So it may not. I can't remember what anything's set up as. Thank you for the 99 cents. Or the dollar, I should say. Cheese or pepperoni? Fucking cheese. I don't know. Guilty pleasure games. That's an interesting question. I don't really have many guilty pleasures at all. I just like what I like. How you holding up, Chief? I'm doing great. Chill out. What? I don't know what that even means. Do you have Twitter? I do. I do have a Twitter. It's linked everywhere. I believe it's linked in the description of this stream. Favorite horror movie? I don't have one. I don't like horror movies, like at all. Have you seen the person who tried to make British tea as a British person? It really offends me. What? Is it because we use tea bags and people here leave the bag in while they're drinking it for some reason? I never did that. I left it in for like 5-10 minutes, took it out, and drank my tea. When I drank tea, which was very rare. I love slice of life anime. I would, as far as genres are concerned, actually, I do have a fucking Kitsu account that has a list of all of my watched anime, and their breakdown of my favorite genres, they've got the wheel. 55% is comedy. What does it go? Comedy, romance, action, fantasy, drama, science fiction, and adventure. That's how they break it down anyway. No, not boredom. It's unfortunate. Who puts tea in the microwave? I don't know. I've got a kettle. I don't watch Attack on Titan. Not for me. On a scale of 1 to weeb, how weeb are you? I don't know. Let me see what it says here. On Kitsu, it says I've spent 13.2 days watching anime, 57 completed in total. They claim that that's more than 70% of their user base. I don't believe that for a minute, but that's what they say. So pretty high up there. Make your iced tea warm by putting it in the microwave. Yeah, just boil the water. How is that hard? I do have a pet. I'm not going to let him in here right now, though. My favorite animes are probably the ones over there. Amagi Brilliant Park, Haikyuu, Log Horizon. Although they finally got another season of that out that I haven't even started watching. I don't know. There are always a few. I don't have specific singular favorites of anything. Because that's stupid. Are you really bored? Yeah. This has taken a nice hour and 10 minutes off of my boredom, though. I have seen Darling in the Franxx. Boy, was that a show. Psyche K. Here's my problem with Psyche K. Because I am not one of those people that is, if you don't watch the subs, you're not a fan. Or I don't go the other way either. Usually what I start watching it with, I should say, if I start watching with the dub, I'll finish it with the dub. If I start watching it with the sub, I'll finish it that way. The problem is, with Psyche K, the dub, it gets the comedy across so much better for English speakers. They're fucking great. I love their dub. Don't really find it as funny in the sub, and only the first season has been dubbed, and they've got like 500 billion episodes of that show out, but I can't keep watching it because it's not very funny to me anymore because those jokes are not coming across as they did before to me. Oh, dude, there are so many anime that I don't watch because they're just weird or not my thing. Or, like with JoJo, I just don't like how it looks. If I don't like how something looks, why would I watch it? You also came from Spokane. Hope you're doing all right today. I'm doing great. Fantastic. Thank you two for popping by. We'll see you later. See ya, Mongo. But yeah, I think anybody that tries to gatekeep anime of all things because of the language that you choose to watch it in. I mean, Mike has a good point. Because Mike is an animator. He likes to watch and appreciate the animation. And even though we can all read very fast, why would I want to spend a good portion of the show reading it when I want to watch the high quality, millions of dollars worth of animation going on in these shows? Black Forest gummy bears, why yes. Mom makes British tea. I don't think I want to. You're talking about people microwaving their tea? I don't know. Young Sheldon, what the hell do I look like? Ghost Stories. Never watched it, like, completely. I've seen all the compilations, though. Inushiba. Good night from Germany. I watch subbed anime sometimes on hard mode. Oh, you mean you just turn off the subs entirely and just watch it in Japanese? And just see if you can pick up on any of the singular words you may have learned over the years? Oh no, you've got to go to the beach. That sucks, man. Well, have a great rest of your day. The sun never sets on the Xycron Empire. Why not? I want it to. Do you watch Young Sheldon in VR? How else are you gonna watch it? I can speak fluent English, Spanish, and Japanese, so it's not really a problem for me. Well, fucking good to be you then. I can only speak one language. Barely. McDonald. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna take a look here. I want to see. Oh shit.
Hey guys.
Sorry, hold on. I'm looking at all the dislikes on here, and I'm totally beginning to understand it. Oh wait, hold on. Is it? No, it's just not. I want to watch it, but I would like it to pop up, but it's not popping up for me. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, cheese. Good job. You figured it out. Oh, that's why. Desktop. What is... All of these got changed on me again. So confused. Look at all this shit. Never mind. I'm going to watch it on mute because I cannot get my own stream to work. Right. She was using powdered Lipton iced tea, right? And a fuck ton of... Holy God! Why the sugar, though? Are you kidding me? I think everybody in the world should find this stupid as hell. What is that? Ew. Why is she proud of that? Woo! Christ. Diabetes is only a word. Yes. Bye-bye, Vicky. I have been programmed by birth on knowledge and tea creation. Sweet tea is very different from a boil of fucking kettle of water type tea. Wow, Cheese was right. Unfortunately. Does your computer have the free pinball game? Well, seeing as how I'm not actually on Windows XP, no. No. Why does it say it's... Hold on, I'm going to look at this again. Start both. No. Capture. Ah. No? Weird. Anyway. What type? I don't know. I saw something about carpeted bathrooms and immediately got upset. Where's your copy of The Mean Team? I don't know. Did you buy the $300 box set? Make a video essay. I've tried that before. He kisses girls like a freak. Yes. A Microsoft IT consumer service employee? I mean, I guess. I love Wallace and Gromit. Ian, if you haven't figured out what you joined by now, I don't think you ever will. Ever. Dude, I need some fucking water. I am so dehydrated. Here, I'll be right back. Let's do the, oh, there it is. We'll do this. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. Oh, Christ. Oh, I don't give a fuck if you find it very unsatisfying. Where's the stupid, there's the button. There we go. I figured it out. Took me a second. What's going on? I don't fucking know. Have you been gay because girls have cooties? What? Internet. Oh. I'm still messing around with it. Oh, okay. It is that one. Sorry. I think I've... There it is. I don't know why none of those are there. Anyway. Wait. Stay hydrated much? I really don't. I really don't stay hydrated whatsoever. Sponsored by Bang Energy. No. I'm not using a virtual machine. This is a fully customized stream overlay. The UPC sticker on the bottom of the cup. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen off. Bought this cup a year ago. It's been washed 1 billion times, and that sticker is still holding on, so it's just going to stay there. Add members on your... What? How about No, absolutely not. I will never do such a thing. There's all this shit. Oh, it doesn't even have me signed in there. Weird. They always last longer than the cup. Longer than the cup? Shit. Really? I don't have an opinion on Among Us memes. Beautiful. Do a channel membership. Can't set it up because I don't want to mess around with tiers and bonuses and benefits, and I think I have to give YouTube like emotes and stuff, and I don't wanna, so I might set it up in the future, but it's more work than I'm willing to put in right now. Which languages do you speak? I only speak English. Wow, you're into animation and live action. The two types. I don't know, as far as movies are concerned, Basketball, UHF, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, the Pirates trilogy, not the other two. All kinds of great movies out there. You gonna show the video? No. I speak English, American, and Australian. You know, I haven't seen Arrival, but I've seen people review it, and man, I don't know. Thoughts on Doomslayer and Isabel? I'm surprised there's no official DLC where she pops in as your little friend and fucks shit up with you. But knowing Nintendo, they don't like anybody doing fun stuff with their things. Ever. Man, straight up, for real, just fuck you, Nintendo. Suck ass. I know, as a Switch owner, it sounds crazy, right? As a Switch owner, as someone who has owned a few Nintendo consoles in the past, it does sound weird saying fuck them, but honestly, fuck them. I haven't met anybody that thinks Arrival's bad. I just don't want to get fucking scared. If Arrival's the one I'm thinking it is. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Genesis? The console? The Sega Genesis? Yo, your consoles can listen to me all they want. Never played Titanfall 1 or 2, my friend! Nintendo has ruined a lot. Steven, I liked My Hero. I did. But I just fell out of it completely. Wait a minute, let me look something up here. I want to see... Checking something really quick. Right. Is that the... No, I must be thinking of a different movie then. What is the name of the... Anyway, doesn't matter. Spite them by emulating Smash Bros. Melee on stream. It's not how streams work, I'm afraid. Played a couple fun games recently. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm playing a lot of Animal Crossing. A lot of Tower Unite. Ah, yes. So this is the scene I thought it was. Yeah. It may not be a horror movie, but I'm not... never mind. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. Do you play GTA? No. Geez, I want to see the last Evangelion movie too, but at this point, we're never going to see it, all right? How much do I have to pay you to say poggers? Nothing. I just said it. You pay me nothing. Todd Howard equals God? This is so funny. Haha, donated $20 through Super Chat. Thank you, Todd Howard. He is God. Did you play Destiny 2? Yes, I have. Very disappointed. Christ. No, I've never played Siege. I'm not good at video games. Therefore, I do not play games that rely on you specifically being very good. Otherwise, you will be verbally abused. How much do I have to pay to do a meet and greet? I can't do a meet and greet for like 3 people. 1v1 me and Mancala. Bring it on, dude. Fucking bring it on. No, she'll whoop my ass at Mancala. How much Roblox for you to hurt yourself playing Roblox? Hey, Robin, would you like money? I'd love money, Wraith Mark. See, I'm a big slut for some money. I'm a Reddit user, not a gamer. Except for before when I played Gmod. I mean, it'd be funny enough to open up a vanilla Gmod server or something like that and allow people to pop in, but whenever I try to do stuff like that, it doesn't work. It fails miserably. You're saving for a hella expensive hat. A hat? I mean, I don't know much about hats. I think the most expensive one I've ever seen was a couple $100 though, but that was a fedora in a PacSun. 3.2 million Robux. Christ. Geometry Dash. Shit, I haven't heard that in a while. I had it on Wii. I'm pretty sure I had like a physical copy of Geometry Dash on Wii. Donated $10. As promised, Blonde Boy debt paid. Your debts are never paid here. Ever. Those hats on Amazon that cost $2,000. My favorite ice cream? Well, geez, Yeety, I don't know. Loving the stream quality. Thanks, Blaze. Well, we'll see you later, Cyril Adams. Any tips on driving? Use your fucking turn signal. That's all I ask of anybody when driving. Vanilla is the best flavor, don't at me. See, here's the thing about vanilla. People like to use vanilla as a euphemism for boring, or he's one of the fighter jets is out, as a euphemism for boring, standard, nothing special. But there's a reason vanilla has always been the most popular flavor of a lot of things, like worldwide. It's because it's the best one. I'm sorry. See, yeah, vanilla equals boring. That's what everybody says. But, sure. What has Zach done to make you hate him? I don't know. Have you seen Zach? Evan, I don't know why you keep asking me about Jupiter or Saturn. Vanilla may be boring, but it's good as hell. Thank you for making my day. I don't know how I've done that. I love the stream aesthetic. Hey, if the stream functioned a little bit better, or I wasn't as stupid, you know. Zach called me a froob once. What does that mean? Did you make me say some kind of alien slur? Gonna get fucking demonetized now? A bigger planet or cool rings? Oh, let me look at some stuff here. What achievements do I still need to achieve in Left 4 Dead 2? Oh, a lot of them. Good lord. What does it say? How many black clothes do you have? I don't know. A couple? Like 2? Wait, what? This isn't my first stream on YouTube. I've streamed on YouTube on and off for years. Nice lungs, boy. Didn't get a notification for this stream. Looking at the viewership have a seriously rocky start, it didn't surprise me that not a lot of people saw it. I am very smart or whoosh. Well, I don't pick which ones I do. How many pockets you got? A couple. You bought a Left 4 Dead CD and it doesn't work. Why'd you buy it? I don't know what year you tried to buy it, but for the past like decade or so since the game came out, Steam's kind of the best place to get it. I mean, unless you wanted a physical edition to put on the shelf, I can't see the reason for wanting it. I just can't. Apple cider vinegar? What? Sad boy hours. That sucks, man. Don't I know it? Don't have an opinion on Ariana Grande. Some fun questions. Check out the sky blue sparkle time fedora. I just might Google that later. Do you find it easy to work out? No. Terrible at it. Most people are terrible at it. That's why I just don't eat very much, because I'm usually just sitting down at my desk, so I really restrict my caloric intake. Once I was sad, then I wasn't. That is goals. Is that tape or a door frame? It's a fucking door frame. Cardi B themed chips? Alright. Bet they taste great. Ah. Delicious water. You a fan of Gorillaz? A few of their songs, yeah. Please excuse my blind ass brain. You're what? Are you an NBA player? No. Not even a little bit. I think every single person good enough to get into the NBA would absolutely stomp my ass into the ground. Some of them are tall enough to actually do it. YouTube or Vimeo? No, dude. VidMe. I haven't seen this man in a while. That's your fault, though. Well, you can't get a Gorillaz and Daft Punk collab now, can ya? I don't really think I have a specific subreddit that I enjoy reading the most. I just like being able to narrate. Do you listen to music regularly in the background? No. VidMe was the shit. I loved VidMe, and it sucks that they were gone immediately. Like, immediately gone. Yeah, I will totally beat Mr. Beast in subscribers. Thank you for the £3. What does it say? The one with the T. Fucking, I guess. We'll go and find and watch that mom absolutely destroy some tea. I'll just search up mom tea. Just those two words. Nope. That's... Oh, God. I don't know what that just brought up for me. There it is. That is so bad. Hold on. Is it now? It's no longer working again? See what I have to deal with here? WaterSurf donated $5. Money, am I right? Absolutely.
Hey guys, so I get a lot of questions about hot tea. So today I wanted to show you what this American girl likes as hot tea. So I mix a lot of ingredients together.
She's got Tang,
so
she's got lemonade.
1 cup of Insta tea. 2 cups of Tang, Country Time lemonade, 1 cup of sugar, another cup of sugar, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of cloves.
Cloves!
Mix it all together. Put some water in a cup. Heat your water in the microwave. Add a few teaspoons to your hot water. Give it a little stir. And that's what I like for hot tea.
That's great, mama. Southern Jeffree Star, not quite. Not the microwave. What did Gordon have to say about this?
Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make British fish and chips.
Why is that audio? Oh, she didn't do tea for this one. Jesus Christ. Why is it doubled? Oh, can you hear that?
Go to your local watering hole.
Watering hole.
Find your fish.
Find your what?
Alright, you want to clean your fish?
Clean it.
Okay,
Get the head on.
cod.
Dude,
You wanna cut it
she's
down?
totally fucking with people.
Pour your flour in. Crack your egg.
Egg yolk? No.
Add some sugar.
No.
Add some salt and pepper.
No.
Add some beer.
Root beer?
This is how it should look.
Puke.
Your batter should be thick.
Yeah, diaper fit.
Okay, so you want to coat your fish.
Oh my god, no flour. Stop
Alright, so
it.
salt and pepper your plate.
What is this?
Put
cannot
your
be
fish
serious.
over to your plate.
There's nothing British
Stick it
about
in the
that.
microwave.
In the
Microwave?
microwave? Are you
For
kidding
20
me?
minutes.
What?
Peel and cut your
Oh,
chips.
you've lost the plot.
And that is how you make British fish and chips.
You've never been to Britain.
Whoo! Wait a minute. She went out, she found a dead fish on the beach. There's no way she was being earnest with that video. I refuse to believe it, right? Ew. That's just the grossest shit I've ever seen. 20 minutes in the microwave. She is totally fucking with people. There is no way otherwise. 5 smackers if you look up South Park metal. Dude, I can't watch South Park stuff on here. I know that clips are allowed on YouTube, but I'm not doing anything to get me in fucking trouble. I want to see her make oxtail and beef patties. I don't think you do. Like, I don't think you want to see her do that, because she will find a way to piss everybody off. I think that's what she's doing. Yahoo Answers Live, dude, I'd get in trouble for. There are some Yahoo Answers ones. Like, there's a lot of spam on there that's just fucked. So, probably not the best idea. Let me switch back to this really quick. Hold on. I need to. What? Install YouTube? Are you able to do that? I had no idea. There. Anyway. Where? I hate it when the chat just immediately disappears. Oh no, what did Evie send? Ah! Okay, I clicked on her link, and then... it broke the... Hopefully not the stream. Evie, send it to me on Discord instead of in the stream. Do you like monkey? Yeah, I guess. Don't click the link. I mean, that's usually the smart idea. Usually. Christ. It's Mario saying, hey, you got stinky. Ah, yeah, okay. Original, high quality. Fucking God, dude. UKT mom, bro.
Hey, Stinky!
Love his dance. I like that little cover there. That one's good. Was it worth it? It was worth it. Fire remix, though. Yeah, it's pretty fire, I'd say. It's pretty good. Back out of there again. Anywho. Do you get rickrolled? Not really anymore. It's you don't see it as often in 2021. I'm not gonna. It's that stupid otter make a moan. I mean, if you have fan art, it's best to just tweet it at me rather than try and send a DM to me. You like the chug jug. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, whatever you say. Whatever. I think I've heard one Actually, I don't recall any songs by the Sex Pistols at all. It's Declivity! You're back! You must tweet a lot. All the time. Yeah, the British fish and chips one is, I would say, arguably worse than the tea one. Oh my God, hold on. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to click that button. I wanted... Ew. Fucking love Germa's teacher noises.
Quiet down and listen immediately. If it's like a ton of noise and a bunch of kids like, oh, fuck you, look at that, you just walk in and you just go like, and they'll all go, the fuck it, and they'll sit down and be like, and then you have your attention. That worked every fucking time.
I love Germa so much. See, I'd collab with Germa in a heartbeat. I don't know how the hell we would do that, but I would absolutely collab with Germa. It should be physically impossible for a human to produce such a noise. He really is the first man on Earth to speak in Morse code. Where you got that mic arm extender from? I believe it is called the Rode, R-O-D-E, PSA-1. You can get it on Amazon. Okay, the thing with the goth Crocs. Let's talk about the goth Crocs really quick. Because I got a couple hundred DMs on Twitter about them. And months later, I'm still getting a couple a week. Because people haven't put together that it's been months, so they'll send me the link again. Open. You know, are you a Harry Potter fan? Yeah, I like Harry Potter. We have the same microphone. I've had this 2035 since 2013. It's taken a beating over the years. Every now and then you gotta punch your mic. Germa's highlights is when you're in school and only one brain cell is working. Yeah. I heard from Mike that he's having back troubles right now, though, so he's not doing super awesome at the moment. What is this?
I'll admit it. Watch your motherfucking tone, boy.
The fuck is that? Okay, everything German related is so out of context for me that 90% of the time I'm just fucking so confused. Disgusting. Oh my god. They use vinegar? An American tries fish and chips for the first time. Oh, shut up. I hate videos like that, dude. What clicking through a Germa video sounds like. I know what this is going to be.
Quasimodo, Greek god. It's out all my gamer sense. I really think I did. It's been asking me what the word fuck means. The great ass thing. Great, like, ass revealing. Fight my minions. What the fuck? It's me, Grandpa!
See, that's what 90% of every video of his I've ever seen is like, except I don't have to click through the giant compilation.
Your Excellency.
Yo, Preminger.
You've set a date for the wedding.
Will a week from today do?
Fuck's sake, dude. For fuck's sake! Wait, what is this one? Hold on.
Here we go.
Turn it down a little bit.
Try not to run through any more closets.
I'm gonna get hit for this one. Pixar content on the channel. It's great.
Mike, that's not her door.
Hey guys! Blasters EX.
That's what it was.
Red and blue collection box here.
Fuck is all this stuff? Wait. Watched him miserably fail at using an easy bake oven on stream for hours. No, I'm not using XP. I'm not using a shell. It is a custom stream overlay. Stolen Dark.
Today we're gonna be going over 5 Fortnite YouTubers who sworn.
Dude, Fortnite YouTubers aren't allowed to swear, dude. I don't trust looking that up, so I'm gonna steer clear of it. And he's coming. Oh, here's Otto.
Give him to me.
I really hope that I get a role in a movie, a cheap animated movie like that someday, just so that I can become one of those, all right? Hello, Ginger. What was that moan? What did I just watch? I don't know what that's from. I genuinely can't remember what that's from. Evie would know. At least I'm pretty sure anyway. I don't know, man. Evil ferret. Yeah. Your money or your life. Oh, Jesus. Germa is too loud.
How high can I go? Lower your fucking. Lower your volume. I'm serious.
Gotta lower the volume. Right, here he goes.
I'm not kidding.
Impressive. Okay. What the hell ever, dude? Whatever. Wow. That's Zach's voice? What? Germa reveals his real voice. Dude, fucking Germa, man. Literal air horn. Watch Meat Canyon. I'm good. More than good, actually. I don't want to watch any Meat Cannon anymore. Papa John is not okay. Voice overacting. Let's hear. All right.
Get back here, Shocker!
Nothing crazy so far. Damn.
You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
Okay, God. That director did not want that guy to chill the fuck out. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's listen to some Resident Evil voice acting. Yeah, buddy. These guys are great.
Rebecca, what are you doing in this place?
Christ! Why did they have to put an intro on this? Nobody wanted to hear your stupid fucking intro.
What is it?
Sorry.
What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Hope this is
Hi,
not
Jake.
Chris's blood. What is it? What is it?
What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you...
RE4 Leon death sound, absolutely. Look, there are a lot of things I'm not going to watch because I don't want someone to come out of the woodwork and go, you weren't supposed to watch my video on your stream, you're in trouble now, or some stupid shit like that. So, like, crappy stuff like this, that's okay. But let's go watch a whole Linus Tech Tips video or something like that. Not going to do that. Watch your own content. Yeah, we'll watch some of my videos are great. I've never played Resident Evil. That's fine. You definitely don't have to play Resident Evil. I do, because I love it. Let's look at the most viewed videos on this channel. I did not make that thumbnail. Absolutely did not make that thumbnail. 5.3 million, 3.4 million, 2.3, 1.7. Big drop off. Suddenly. None of this shit made any sense to me. At all. Let's watch the Gmod Crew DVD box set. I don't even have the DVD box set. Thanksgiving Mad Libs. Yeah, no. Watching any of the Mad Libs. Gmod's not dead. Gmod is very much alive. Just not in the sense that... not how it used to be for me. Absolutely not how it used to be for me. God, all of these, they're all the same. They're all exactly the same. Christ. Gadorden Ram or Casa Bonita. Fucking Casa Bonita, dude. This video, I am so surprised that this automated sex machine one with Sam Gladiator from 7 years ago, I mean, it got not fully demonetized, but YouTube was not happy about it. Christ, dude. Oh, yep, then there are the Sakura games. Old cool dude stuff. Man. You have no idea what I wouldn't give for this type of viewership on the stuff that I make now, but I've sort of resigned myself to the fact that that's literally never going to happen. It will never happen. Memories crossing trough in my veins. Copyright yourself for watching your own video to confuse YouTube. Power move. All of the money will then be going to me. I'll be taking it from me and going to me. Ha! I did like the Haunted Mansion video. Like, there are a lot of these that I liked. Genuinely, but goddamn, man. Clearly, people did not appreciate them the way that I always wanted them to. What's on the, no history, no library. I don't want to browse channels. I don't want to look at any of the fucking best of YouTube categories. Spotlight? The fuck is this? Money exploit. That is not at all how it works. What is your channel? Water surf, dude? Is it actually water surf? Dude, it looks like it is. You're gonna get my ass demonetized, aren't you? I can just feel it. I can feel you just getting my whole channel deleted. Whoa, is that GM Construct? Radical dudes. All right, let's see how radical these dudes are.
Are you tired of being a lame nobody who can't do radical moves for shiznits? What the hell?
What?
Well, you need radical game fuel. Super epic.
Is this actually your channel? I can't tell. You can't tell.
Get out of my apartment.
Bro, you got an apartment?
No can do, Buster.
You have an
Boy.
apartment?
You need this radical
That's some
drink,
kick-ass
you
shit, though.
radical bro.
Need to get you some poster frames, though. Oh,
Radical. If I do, will you leave? Nice pussy. Well, you know,
I was very scared for what you were gonna do to that cat.
bro, and be radical like that pussy over there.
Oh, now you're not even fucking in there, dude. You're a lot smaller than the chair now. It's quite funny.
Tastes like carbonated piss.
No, that would be beer.
Where the hell am I? Welcome to Radical Land, bro.
The one thing that I'm really getting from this is that
Radical exit, bro.
you still got... Is that a ripstick? What were they called? Is that what they were?
Tuesdays. Well, hey, isn't my radical dude?
How do you know what pee tastes like? Because I've drank beer before.
Epic. You know, I can't.
A wave board. Okay.
Time my bro to the dude. Hey, freaking get me out of here. This place isn't even radical at all. Oh no, there's no leaving radical world anytime soon, bro. You drank the drink.
He drank the drink, and now he's stuck there forever. Okay, I like the skateboard bit. That was... They're gonna fucking kill this guy or what? Like, straight up. Oh, it was all just a dream.
Radical, bro. Do you know it's like being radical all the time? Because that's me. I'm super radical.
Play some Gmod, please. Dude, I'm not gonna try and set that up right now. Every time I do it, it no worky. Oh god, there are 3! There are 3! I like this banner though. Yeah. Wait, what is the 100 more ways to die in Roblox. Jesus. Among Us meme? Sure, man. Sure. Oh my god, what's been trending today? Oh, yeah. Can't watch that. Not watching that. Can't watch that. Damn, really? A Minecraft video? Oh, interesting. Go to $5. Gotta go. Have a good stream, man. Hey, thanks for the $5. You have a good rest of your day, Sly Dogs. Hopefully I read that right. We forgot the cheese, Gromit. $65 million. Oh, fuck off. Sorry, just that guy, dude. That guy. I do not play Apex Legend. Out here messing with Mars. Why can't be a hand? Why can't a hand be 12 inches long? Because it's not a foot. Well, just remember, having a popular channel doesn't mean anything. I've never had a popular channel. Just remember that. You look at those numbers, I've never been popular, ever. I'm not going to go watch the OGT video. Graham, Washington? That does not sound familiar. There are very few places in Washington that I have actually been. I think I've been to maybe 4 or 5 cities in total there, including Spokane, where I grew up. Most important thing about content creation is that you enjoy making it. That is correct. It's always been correct. It's near Tacoma. Ugh. Never been to Tacoma, but I've never heard anything good about it. Why nobody watch your videos like the views are low? I don't fucking know. It's because it's not Gmod anymore. Which, by the way, I can guarantee you right now, if I were to start making Gmod videos again, nobody would watch those either. There are some people who know celebrities more than Abraham Lincoln. What does that mean? Okay, yes, but you got to remember, a lot of you would, but there's fewer than 70 of you in this stream. Let that part sink in. Hundreds of thousands of people used to watch them before. I stopped making it. I said I don't want to make it anymore. If I went back again, the 50 of you that would watch it proves my point. There aren't 68 of you, you know? Like, no. You're related to Britney Spears and George Washington. Why does that sound like bullshit? I'm related to myself. I would imagine so. Only 100 times, Ginger? Only 100? You've been removed from... Dude, I have not been in the algorithm for like 5 years. The moment the first adpocalypse came around and they started shitting on gaming content with naughty words was the day that I was immediately and permanently removed from any algorithm in YouTube. So as far as me ever growing again or getting bigger or anything like that, I'm going to keep creating stuff, sure. But I'm never going to be where I was before or even remotely on my way to being where I want to be. Wow, your 27th cousin. You know what that means? Nothing. Gaming content never died fully. It's just I never created content that was advertiser friendly because, you know, we said the fuck word all the time. All the YouTubers that did games and didn't do that never took a hit. I'm doing great, internet gar. I need to make the font size smaller on this panel because it's just sometimes I just can't read people's names. Ugh. SpongeBoy, I swear to fucking God, dude. Good lordy, bro. Same. Diane, I swear to God, if you say I sound like Megamind one more fucking time, I'm going to shoot myself in the head. If I sounded like Will Ferrell for even a second, or Will Ferrell, however his name is actually pronounced, I probably wouldn't be here. I have no opinion on boba. 10 hours of ooh-woo ASMR. That sounds like a great stream idea. Really does. Great. Being related to Justin Bieber sure would be awesome. Can you teach me how to look good? What makes you think I can teach anybody how to look good? I can't even do that myself, bro. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check something again here. Oh, Firefox, you fucking suck. Holy shit. Bring back anime visual novel gameplay. I tried that. None of you watched it. It was actually the worst performing video I had uploaded since my comeback. I did it. I tried it like 10 more times afterwards. Nobody cared. You gotta remember, nobody cared. Most of the stuff that people ask me to do, I have tried to do again. I definitely don't have a favorite genre of music. I have seen the helicopter hovering around on Mars today. Fucking crazy, honestly. It never appeared to me. Yeah, YouTube specifically, I don't know why they haven't killed off most of my subscribers, if I'm being honest with you. I also don't like that people stay subscribed when they specifically have no interest in watching my stuff anymore. It's very annoying. I think if YouTube were somehow able to remove all of the inactive people from my channel, which I know they could, but if they did, I would probably have 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers if they did that. But my numbers look all inflated and shit right now because a bunch of people just refused to unsubscribe. Even though I made several videos saying, you should unsubscribe. I can't play the trumpet. At all. Yeah, people subscribing after one video is a bad idea. You need to watch like 10 or 20 to really see if you're going to like what they put out. But, and again, I've completely changed what I've done several times. Can you play any instruments? No. I mean, I have a guitar. Doesn't mean I can play it. Hey, Skybound, that's not a serious question. Cold as my freezer? What makes you say that? Can you play the triangle? Probably not. No, Skybound, it is not. Can you say carrot? I cannot. No. Unfortunately, I just can't figure that one out today. I'm going to put you in my freezer. You going to kill me? Will you watch the new MLP series? Yeah, absolutely. It looks great. It's the weirdest thing I've done voices for. I haven't done any real stuff that I would consider super weird. I mean, I've auditioned for weird stuff, but no one ever chooses me. You should try to learn the didgeridoo. If someone gives me a free didgeridoo, I'll give it a go, but I'm not going to buy one. Christ. A didgeridoo. Oh, dead dog in the freezer. Sounds great. Nice. True crime? I don't know. The most recent character I voiced? Foxy on Zamination's channel. I don't know what fuck buttermilk pie is. His big chungus funny. Like most memes, he was funny for a few days. He still can be. All memes still can be for years and years and years and years, of course, but, you know, just got to find new ways to implement it. Dude, been talking for over 2 hours. I'm not going to try and jump into MK energy mode. Skim milk thing wasn't me. That was Zach and Mike. Jesus Christ. Now people are talking about eating dead fucking dogs. You were Hank Hill. I don't know. Hank's pretty old now. I think I could kick Hank's ass, but then again, he'd probably, like, blow me up like he did the, what's the name of that fucking superstore? Wally Mart or Wally World? Something. I don't know what it was. The Mega Mart. Anyway, he'd probably just blow me up with some propane canisters, you know. Explosive fury from Mr. Hill. Hank would beat the shit out of you. I mean, he'd try. He's too old now. Beginning of the series, Hank, he would win. But Revival Hank or Reunion Hank that's going to be coming out, he's going to be like in his late 50s, so I think I could still get him. Dio, I don't think this chat has ever shifted back to normal once. I think it starts off normal for the first, like, 3 minutes, and then it goes into a lot of people will try to ask the most I am very random questions. Hi, just another... Well, whatever your name is. Again, it blocked it off. Sorry. My parents monitor all my devices and they read my messages at 16. Please help. Just wait it out a couple of years and get the hell away from that. Normal is relative. How do you pronounce Xycron? I've been trying to figure that one out for a long time. Well, $2 from the Foxy the VA. That took a second. Random XD or random lol. How are they different? How are they different? It's just random. Haha random shit, you know? There's always plenty of haha random going around. Which, sure, when you can't think of anything to say, I guess, but... You ever played Rust? I have, yeah. Although, as far as games like that go, I prefer 7 Days to Die. I actually really love 7 Days to Die. I wouldn't mind doing a stream with that, with Evie and Mike and anybody else that... I guess you can only do 4 people at a time on it, but I wouldn't mind doing a 7 Days to Die stream in the future. That would be kind of fun. Are you a part of any fandom communities? No. I mean, I guess I used to be, but not anymore. Warframe is calling your name. Man, that's a game I haven't heard of in years. Where's your cat? Probably upstairs sleeping. I'm not planning on getting him. Not right now. Why does he remind me of Hannibal, but white? You mean Hannibal Buress? Real man's question. Who do you main in Smash? The last time I really truly played Smash was like 2008, 2007, maybe 2009. And that was, what was it? It was Mr. Game & Watch I played. I don't play it anymore, though. What's the next video you're narrating for MK? I don't know. We're like weeks ahead on the schedule, so I couldn't tell you what's going to be next that you guys will see. Yeah, it was Brawl. A man of culture. You a day or a night person? I prefer... Well, I don't know. I like doing things in the night because I'm a bright white person, so the sun does not agree with me most times. But, I don't know. I like the mornings. It is nice just sitting here hanging out. That's why I prefer to do it when I stream. And that's also why I don't stream a lot. Slazzo still running the MK joint? Yeah, they're all still his. Yeah, I prefer just talking with... I don't have anybody else to talk to right now, so I make y'all come talk to me. There you go. Ah, siblings, I do. I have 4. 2 are very young. 2 are slightly younger than me. One's 15, one's 19 now, I want to say. Do you live with anyone? Yes, I live with Mike and Zach. They live upstairs. I took the largest basement room because the basement's the best temperature-wise. In the summer, I'm the luckiest. Oh, dude, favorite dinosaur? I don't know, man. I don't know. Because when it comes to dinosaurs, I only know like 3 by name, I guess. But they're everybody's favorite dinosaurs. You know, like Triceratops, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and the Velociraptors. Those are the only ones I can say off the top of my head. And none of them are my favorite. Colorado or California? That's a toughie because I adore California. It's a place that I wouldn't want to move back to until the... Is it okay to drop Pony Xycron? Yeah, of course it is. I wouldn't want to go back there until the big one hits. I want the big one to hit. Then I'll go back there maybe. You know what I mean? But as far as livability, Colorado's got them beat. But you can't beat California for shit to go and do. Yes, the big one. As in the big earthquake that is going to happen... within the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years. It's going to be a very, very big earthquake that's going to fuck up the entire West Coast pretty bad. We'll see. The shaky shakes. I think Los Angeles is about as prepared as it can be, but Seattle isn't prepared. San Francisco's probably not as prepared as they should be. Not a lot are as prepared as they should be, but I don't want to be there when it does happen. What does Xycron mean? Nothing. As far as I know. Absolutely nothing. Shake your earth, go brrr. Have you been to Texas? No, actually. I've never been through there. And I will probably avoid Texas for the rest of my life for certain reasons. Now, Seattle's fucking... The day Mount Rainier decides to give up is the day that Seattle is unfortunately never going to be around. Out of all the cities on the West Coast, I think Seattle's the one that's truly in the most danger. But again, that's earthquake talk. I don't like talking about giant natural disasters and shit. It's fucking depressing and scary, so fuck all that. Yeah, Seattle's a huge city. It's one of the biggest cities in the country. Never been to Alabama. Let me try and think of the states that I have been to for you. Or all the places I've been to. Not cities, but been to California, Oregon, Washington, obviously, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming. I've been through, not Utah, been through Nevada, just a tiny bit. Never been to Las Vegas. Been through New Mexico, Arizona, Massachusetts, New York. Illinois, Ohio. So I've been through quite a bit. Those are the only ones that I can really think of off the top of my head. And the Space Needle is scary. By the way, it's just, I hate those elevators that hang off the side. Fuck Yellowstone. Yellowstone's got another 1,000 years. Who gives a shit? Thoughts on heavy metal? I have none. You have a view of Mount Rainier from your window? You know what, Goose? I want you to prove that. I want you to take a photo, just a raw, regular photo with your phone out your window of Mount Rainier and tweet it at me. I want to see it. I want you to prove that. I want to see what your view right now from your window, what Mount Rainier looks like. I'm genuinely curious. I don't have a phone, but I will. Will you find a way to take a photo? If you're on a laptop or something, you got a webcam, take a photo with that. Been to New Jersey. Oh, I have been through New Jersey, but a lot of those places I've only been through in passing in their airport because I've only been to Newark in the airport, technically speaking. And then, of course, I have been to the UK. I flew over to... Landed in London, didn't get to see any of the city, unfortunately, but then went and spent 3 weeks in Cambridge and got to walk around there and take a look at everything, and that was really great. But as far as places I've been, I don't know, I've only lived a few places, one of them being Southern California for 6 months, and then the only other places I lived in Fairfield, Ohio for 4 months as a child, Spokane, obviously, and here. Yes, Water Surf, I'm sure the best place to visit is Japan. Here's the problem. I don't have billions of dollars. It's honestly, living in the Denver area, hard enough to find flights that I can afford to go over to the UK. And Denver has direct flights to the UK. It's fucking crazy to me, man. But I've always wanted to go to Australia, New Zealand, Japan. Those are like my top other countries to go to. I'm never going to be able to go to them. Like, ever. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to make it over there. I remember I looked up, only costs you $2K? Yeah, I couldn't afford a $2K flight anywhere if I fucking tried. You know, that's insane to me. If I wanted to go to Japan right now, I think the average flights that, like Zach and I saw when we looked up, it was anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 to go. And it would take several days. Australia, several $1,000s. I remember I looked up going to New Zealand once, several $1,000s. It's incredibly expensive just to fly around there. And I know why, because they're really far away. But someone who is 6'3", I can't sit in one chair honestly, it was hard enough for me to go over to the UK, and my flight from Newark to London was only 6 hours. It was like 6 hours on the dot, and I was losing my fucking mind. My flight home sucked even more because it was 8 hours on the dot. I had to fly back through Chicago. That sucked ass. Hate Chicago. But yeah, there are so many places I'd love to go, but I don't know if the traveling is ever going to be worth it. So, Japan, yeah, the 12-hour flight to Tokyo kind of sucked. And I've tried many a drug to knock myself out, but because I hate flying so much, all of the stress and adrenaline negates any drugs I've taken. What was that? Oh, I was like, what the hell was that notification? Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, had to get myself updated on that. What is all this shit open for? Close. What, a full-size candy bar here? In the U.S.? I don't know, like $1.20? I mean, this isn't the 1950s anymore where I could get 19 Snickers, a loaf of bread, a pack of hot dogs, and a bunch of Cokes for like $1.10 or some shit. Of course I remember when I was on Pimations. I'm on Pimations all the time. I've written a bunch of those videos. Oh, has it? How often do you drink? Way too often. I haven't had any today, though, thankfully. So, where in the fuck do you live in Seattle? Are you a millionaire, dude? Are you a quadrillion? That's not even... That's like what it looks like when I go outside to look at fucking Pikes Peak. All right? Man. When Rainier does explode, though, you're going to have the best front row view in the country. At least you got that. You got drunk one time when you were 12. Well, we're not going to talk about underage drinking here. It is illegal. Yes, you will. Absolutely. These. No, I don't see shit. Anyway. Hello, Ben Richardson. Sorry, I saw the full name there.
Yes, always late as normal. Perfect timing on your part, my friend.
Used to live a mile away from the San Andreas Fault. I mean, do you like the British accent? Yes. I'm dating someone with a British accent. Yeah, I only experienced one Californian earthquake when I lived there, and it freaked me the hell out. And it was only a 3.3 or something like that. Weirdly enough, up in Spokane, when I was a very small child, I do remember we had an earthquake up there. And you don't have earthquakes very often in eastern Washington. That does not happen very often at all, but I think it was due to fracking or some shit. And it was like a 1.2, so it was very light vibrations, and it fucking scared the shit out of everyone. Ugh. The most you guys got to worry about is geese in the UK. I suppose that's true. See you later, Nick. Favorite snack? Triscuits. Vicky's back. Wait, but what's the point of the stream? I'm here to talk to people. That's the point of the stream. Interacting with the chat and talking to people. You see, unlike a lot of people that stream, I don't want it to rely on a video game. Iron blue, blue, blue. I can't do the fucking Scottish bullshit. California's doing a 4.5, just going about their business. Anyone else? Why are you not terrified? They should always be terrified, because that 4.5 could turn into the big one at any moment. Do you have any pen pals? No, not really. I used to write letters just for fun, but I stopped working at the UPS store, so I couldn't send them for free anymore. Welcome back, cheese. I mean, if that was from your window, impressive. I was expecting to see it through the panes of your window, but whatever. Can you give us a haiku? No. Was a 6.5. A 6.5 is a little bit more intense, though. Like, that shit's insane. When you think about a 3, and I remember what the 3 felt like, and then think about double that, 6.5s are a little fucked up, and you genuinely should be concerned and take action if you experience a 6.5. People die in those. You ain't gonna get an 8. Yeah, I'm sure you are, Ethan. Everybody's going for Big Ben. We all love the Kenny behind me. Brandon gave him to me years ago. Where do I live? I live in Colorado. Right in front of a mountain that could explode. Actually, I don't think Pikes Peak is... Is it active? Is it a volcano? I mean, it's a mountain, so I only assume so. Estimated to emerge 50 million years ago. It is not considered a volcano. Okay, so Pikes Peak is just a regular old fucking mountain, so we don't got to worry about that down here. Don't let Robin kill Kenny. I never wanted Kenny to die when I watched the show as a younger child. And yes, I watched as a younger child. I'm sorry, but... How's Colorado treating you? It's been well. It's just an expensive state. Why did you move? Because I wanted to move out of my parents' house. All Florida has is radioactive groundwater and boomers. You guys got Disney World, so I'm still envious. Every time I looked into moving into Florida back in the day, I was like, damn, it's cheap. But then I thought about sinkholes. You see, I would rather have an earthquake over a sinkhole any day of the week. Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow? You know, usually I would say Mellow Yellow. But just all the stupid fucking flavors of Mountain Dew does make it better most of the time. Are you alone in the house? No. My roommates live here. They are upstairs doing something. I don't know what. Zach's probably just playing with himself or something like that, and Mike's probably working. Sinkholes are mostly in the middle of the state. I've never seen a sinkhole reported anywhere else. I mean, follow-up question. Best Mountain Dew flavor, and why is it Baja Blast? Baja Blast is just the general answer, of course, naturally. The one that I missed, though, was, I think it was called Distortion, from when they did that first vote for this, or vote for the 3, and whichever one has the most votes will win. I liked that one. Well, yeah, of course, the closer you live to the tourism capital of the United States, it's going to get more expensive. Your favorite book? Probably Dragon Rider. It was a kid's novel that I read 1 billion times when I was much, much younger. Ah, good. You just finished watching MK. I do not believe in star signs. Oh, man. My favorite memes? That's a good question. I think Sanic was always the classic. But I do kind of like the Harambe one, because I am the voice of that next bot. I live in Fullerton. I lived in Fullerton. That's where Bree and I lived. We lived on the main street that I can't remember the name of anymore. We were across the street from the Amtrak station and the really fancy cool post office. That's where we lived, right downtown. I used to go to a coffee shop called Drip. Drip is my favorite coffee place in the world. It's fucking great. And whenever I'm in California, I specifically go out of my way to go to Drip Coffee. Or the Night Owl. I will go to the Night Owl sometimes. As far as places that I have lived, I would have to say Fullerton was my favorite, because as far as stupidly, annoyingly dense cities, I didn't feel like I was in one. There was plenty for me to do, so if I wanted to leave and go for a walk, I felt safe. It was very nice. It was a very clean section of California, which is rare, and we were a 10 to 12 minute drive from Disneyland, and since we were pass holders, we just got to park for free. We got to go in all the time. So there was always something for us to do. And now, living in the Colorado Springs area, even as things start to reopen, the most fun things to do in Colorado Springs are to leave it. Like, whenever we're thinking, what should we do today if we're going to do anything? Like, well, let's go to Denver, or let's go to Manitou, or something like that. Driving out of town. I miss Fullerton so bad, but I do not miss the $1,900 apartment that's about the same size as this bedroom, even though it was an incredibly nice apartment complex. Super nice. I don't have any particularly favorite music to listen to. Hey, good for you. You got accepted to a university. I never did. Dude, speaking of the the Dole Whip, I saw that at the Denver Zoo. That was really weird. An actual Dole Whip. I saw that at the Denver Zoo a couple weeks ago. Also, yours is only $1,400. Is it just a studio? Or do you have a bedroom in there? Because I should have fucking lived where you did, man. We were paying a shit ton. Actually, I wonder if I can find it. My favorite Star Wars ship? I don't do ships. Are you a coffee addict? No. No. It is a studio. Yeah, that's what I thought. Studios are... you can get a 2 to 3 bedroom here for $1,400. The 3 bedroom, pretty rare, but you can get 2 bedrooms here for $1,400. Okay, what was the name of the street that I lived on? Because again, it was across the street, basically across the street from the train station. So it was the Amtrak station. Colorado's a great place to live. Yeah, your 1 bedroom was $1,600. Yeah, fucking insane. Oh, okay. I lived on Commonwealth Avenue. And there... Oh, Pinnacle at Fullerton. That's what it was. So it was a very upscaled, earthquake-proofed apartment complex that was actually... The first floor was technically like 30 feet up because it had a big garage underneath it and shit. I'm not tired. Still a little dehydrated, though. Let me go and look at their website and see if they've got their prices up, because I guarantee they're more expensive than they were. The only reason we moved into this apartment complex was because we knew we wanted to get Disney passes, and they were offering a move-in bonus. They're like, all right, if you move in at any point this month or you sign a lease at any point this month, we'll just give you $500, and you can use it towards rent or this or that or whatever you want. And we were like, can you give us $500 in Disney gift cards? And they said, yeah, we can do that. And they did. They gave us $500 in Disney gift cards, and that paid for, as stupid as this sounds, it paid for a very, very, very small bit of our passes, because I think our passes were $850 each. So it helped a little bit, but not that much. Oh, okay. So they're not as bad as I thought anymore. Looks like this stupid apartment complex, studio to 3 bedrooms, range from $1,851 to $3,549. Oh, Eastern Washington. I grew up in Spokane. Have you ever played an Animal Crossing game? Yes, I've been playing New Horizons for a while now. You got into Denny for free? I bet you did. I always wanted... I don't know why I didn't when I lived there. Maybe it was because I didn't have my car, and walking would have taken a long time, and I didn't want to fucking memorize the bus routes or do anything like that. I really wanted to work there. And I know that everybody that works is like, oh, you want to work for Disney, they're horrible. Like, everybody's horrible. I'd rather work for Disneyland or any of the Disney parks than go work at a fucking Amazon warehouse or a Home Depot or some shit like that. So I don't care. I would have, and I don't know why I didn't. That was one of the things I wanted to do when I moved there, was get a part-time job at Disneyland just for fucking fun. No, my Switch doesn't have a decal. It has a complete reskin that I did myself. I ordered the skin off of Etsy and just redid it. I worked at Walmart. I've worked at Walmart too. Attractions is probably the best place to work at of the other places. I feel bad because my friend Jordan, he worked at Disney for a while. It was always one of his goals, was to work at Disney. And he was stationed in Fantasyland and would work, I can't remember what ride I think he was working the Snow White ride. And he failed one of his, not exams. I mean, this was like a year into working there, and he failed one of his, I guess I'll call it an exam. His manager, when he was running the ride, he's like, all right, well, you technically failed. So what we're going to do now is you can quit, and then in 6 months you can reapply, or we can fire you forever. So he quit, and then they just never let him apply again. So that was something that kind of pissed me off. My opinion on the Washington State Fair, I haven't been since I was like this big, so I don't know. All fairs are kind of freaky, though. A 90-day temp job, it was miserable. When did you start working on MK? Like a year and a week ago. Did MK find Yeah, Zach told me that he wanted to hire more people, so I immediately jumped on it. Fantasyland is the strictest in the park. I worked in Tomorrowland, so it was much different. I can imagine. Fantasyland is... It definitely has a different feel. If I worked there, I actually said that I wanted to either be a skipper, because I could do that shit with my hands tied behind my back. I could be a skipper with a lot of practice very easily. But I always wanted to work on Indy. If I were to work on any rides, I wanted to work on Indy or Haunted Mansion or anything or Pirates, but I know for a fact that everybody wants to work on the cool, fun rides, so it was going to be like, all right, well, you just started working here, maybe in 6 years we can take a look at that, buddy, you know? But I actually, since my first name is Christopher Robin, I always thought to myself, would they let me put that on my fucking name tag? And I was like, no, there's no way they would ever let me do that. A lot of people hired in working there. I would just permanently stay with Indy, dude. I fucking love that ride. And when you were asking me what my favorite ride was, I forgot it existed. It's Indy, absolutely. Which is better, Land or World? I prefer Disneyland. Although, the thing I like about Disney World is at their resort, which is, oh shit, what's it called? Port Orleans French Quarter. My favorite resort there because it's the smallest resort they have. They have a little bar, and the same woman has been working there since the first time I went to Disney World with Bree. And she recognizes me. I haven't been since early January of 2017. If I go back and she's still there, she'll know who I am. Not by name, but she'll recognize me and go, hey, how you do? It's fucking weird. And the only reason I know that she recognizes me is because the first time I went there, I was 19. And then we went again when I turned 21. And she's like, hey, you're finally 21, huh? I'm like, holy fucking shit. Like, it was a very surreal experience. A random employee at Disney World remembering me. I guess I just look that goofy or something, but yeah. Have you ever watched NASCAR? No. I've never even tried. You know, my favorite subject that wasn't stage and acting and film and whatever, my favorite regular generic school subject was social studies, because I was always good at it. Oh yeah, she's great. She was really awesome. I really hope she's there when I go back. I don't know why you like my hair. I don't have much of it left. Ugh. What's the highest miles per hour you've reached when driving? The fastest I have ever driven behind the wheel was 110. It was when I first moved down here to Colorado in my little Corolla, and I was going downhill in Wyoming, and I thought, well, it's now or never. I don't see any police cars for like 1 billion miles ahead of me. I'm going to give it a try. Any advice for 15-year-old? None in particular. I don't make a point of having any advice for really anybody, though. So I don't have any life tips for anybody. Don't waste it. Yeah. But are you still together with Bree? No. I have not been since November of 2017. Life advice? Pay attention to your taxes. Learn how to write a check. Learn how to address a letter. Learn what all that shit is. No, MK is not my choice. They just give me assignments and I do them. No, Skybound, we're not doing fucking politics in here. I like keeping the vibe not disgusting. Any tips for a sex advisor? What does that mean? Any tips for a 25-year-old with a useless BA in art? I don't know, dude. You're doing better than me. I like your hair. It's nice. You mentioned that. I still don't know why. Are you secretly a lizard man? Shh. The crushing weight of existence. No. That one I've never been able to figure out and probably never will. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are they doing? Yeesh. Anyway. Any tips for Minecraft? Nah, I'm pretty bad at Minecraft. Do you believe in any conspiracy theories? None come to mind, but I do enjoy a good joke conspiracy. For instance, now this one's not really a conspiracy, it's more a film theory, but I adore the theory that Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is a prequel to Snowpiercer. You can look that shit up on YouTube. It's a video, like 20 minutes long, and it's fucking genius. Again, it's not really a conspiracy, it's just a theory, but none of the arguments really hold any water in that video until the very end. So do yourself a favor on your own time, go and hunt it down, go and watch it. It's fucking beautiful. You don't watch movies, you don't understand this. Thank you for telling us. That did not need to be said. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it is. It's horrifying. Are you alive? Dude, I died like 3 weeks ago. You just can't tell. Best pony. Oh, Craig. Oh, Craig, I wish you hadn't asked me that. Because there isn't one. The fuck you talking about, Southern? I genuinely have no idea what the hell that means. Southern making, okay. Favorite video game? Okami. We'll just go with that. All movies that use Fortunate Son basically do exist in the same universe because they all take place during the Vietnam War or in the Vietnam War. So they're all showing the same footage of the same event. So yeah, they definitely do. Do you feel like you'll be a wise old man? I don't think I'm ever going to be an old man. I think I'm going to die at like 40. My favorite MLP villain? I don't know. Because I can't remember a lot of names. Are you fat? Yes. Absolutely. I am obese. I am disgustingly obese. Ever realize how much Prince Charming is cheating on Disney princesses? No, not Discord. He wasn't even a villain for 60% of the show. I don't think every prince is named Prince Charming, though. Chrysalis is okay. Godzilla v. Kong, no. Love Team Fortress 2. I still like MLP. About Sombra. Yeah, the dude that never even spoke a word. Fuck that guy. Loser. Don't know any other languages. No, again, with Falcon and the Winter Soldier and any other Marvel stuff like that, I usually have Evie explain it to me because I understand it more. What are you currently watching? Currently kind of trying to see if I can continue with Supernatural. A phone call? Who is that? Hold on. Who calls people on their phones in 2021? Oh, it's Dylan. Alright. Hey, Dylan, hold on. Hold on, I'm putting you on speakerphone for the stream.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah.
God damn it, why is everyone so fucking preoccupied?
What are you doing?
I'm doing nothing.
Oh, sure, you call me now. I've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. We probably won't go too much longer.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna... I don't wanna...
Are you gonna cry?
No.
Are you gonna cry? He just hung up. Anyway. Oh, God, dude. He's the only person that calls me on my phone to this day. The only one that does it. Everybody else just, like, sends me texts or Snapchats. Usually Snapchats. Opinions on D&D. I fucking love D&D, but it's so hard to get to play. Unless everybody is all together in the same house and one of you knows how to DM, so hard to do because lining up schedules on the internet, fucking impossible and not worth it. Hold on a second. Supernatural, you're a man with taste. Not really. Ugh, gross. Do you have a favorite class for D&D? Not in particularly. Not in particularly. There's a new MLP D&D. You know what? Speaking of that, my friend Alex just sent me, because he'll send me old MLP merch of his that he doesn't want anymore because he knows I'll take it. And he sent me a card game from like 2013, 2014 called, Twilight's Secret Shipfic folder. And he's got like a couple of not DLCs, but a couple of expansion packs for it. We only played it once at Everfree Northwest in 2014. So, I don't know. These fucking games are hilarious. I still want to play the Resident Evil 2 board game really bad. That would be fun. Hold on a second. I'm gonna follow up with him and see. I'm just gonna call him an idiot. There we go. Do you have any favorite musicians? Not very many. I would say that I'm not the type to follow bands or groups or anything like that, because there's always plenty of stuff they do that I just don't vibe with. But there are two that I really follow a lot. Hey Ocean and Magic Man. Although Magic Man has been broken up for years, so they're not making anything new ever. But Hey Ocean's still together, dude, so are birds real? There is no proof that they are, so I don't know. Oh man, I want a beer. Christ. Oh, somebody else I know just got their second shot. My second shot's on the 29th, so I'll be fully vaccinated soon. Would you kiss a horse's ass for $2 million? What, like right on the cheek? Sure, it's $2 million. Just take some Listerine with me first, you know? Do you watch Let's Game It Out? I think I know who you're talking about. Yes, I think I've seen a couple of those videos. Hi, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. I'm gonna commit genocide in Sims. You know, fucking crazy assholes. Whatever their names are, I don't know. I was vaccinated once. Now I own an Xbox and a Surface Duo. You see? You see? The side effects are crazy. I'm doing a sarcastic voice, just in case anybody from YouTube wants to review this. What's your favorite anime? I can never remember the first Brilliant Park. Just Brilliant Park. Amagi Brilliant Park. God. I bought those before the vaccination. Oh, well, there's a monkey wrench in the gear system. Yes, Unseen Gaming, thank you. Do you read books? Not as often as I should. I have seen Criminal Minds, I think, a long time ago. It's been a while. A very long while. Dr. Stone. No. Gotta go put $169 turf in. Have fun with that. Do you work on your own car? I'd love to, but I don't have the money to do stuff like that. And by the money to work on one's own car, it's buying the part that I can't afford and then fucking breaking it because I don't know what I'm doing, so I have to buy more. It's just better for someone like me to have a car that is specifically for fucking with, which I also can't afford, so, you know. A guy with the spiky hair that does anime shit. Sure. Yeah. You mean all of them? Sure. Absolutely, mate! The Pokemon anime. You do realize that Pokemon has been an anime/show/series for like 25 years, right? I used to have VHS tapes of the show. Do you play any instruments? I have a guitar. I do not play it. Is Zach also a voice actor? Yes, he very much is. Once Suction Cup Man 4 comes out, you'll get to hear him do some voices this time. Have you played Resident Evil? I have played almost every single one. I have beaten most of them, and it's my favorite video game series. And I am shitting my pants for Resident Evil 8. Who is your favorite pony? I don't know. It used to be Raindrops. That's one that never speaks and only shows up in a couple of background frames. Are the Xycron groups still together? I mean, I guess. Real gamers are going to play RE4 VR. I'd love to. I used to have a Quest 2. but it just didn't really fit me. I didn't have the room for it, really. Now that I have the room for a Quest 2, I can get another one and try it out, but I don't know. We'll see. Tall vampire lady. Someone did the math. It was Kotaku. Some guy, one of their guys did an article where he's like, you really don't want her to stomp on your face because I guess she weighs 450 pounds. I mean, she'd be a sick pro wrestler. I have an original Vive. I think it's a Quest 2 exclusive. Unless they change that because of outcries, but initially that's what they said. Would you go into a fight against Zach for $100? No. If Zach and I were going to fight, we would need to make it just as worth it as Jake Paul's little fake fucking fight he just had. Like, I want a lot of money for us to go in there and fight. Yeah, the original Quest is... Yeah. What is this? What do you want, bitch? Snoop Dogg got ripped off. I don't think he cared. Yeah, that boxing match, sure. Fighting is just kissing each other with fists. Critical thinks the fight was real. Well, okay. Critical can think a lot of things, man. Real, my ass. Do you think we live in a simulation? Oh, I know we do. Of course all lemon lime sodas taste the same. Make me some of those pancakes, Fluffle. What if I kiss your fist? Now that's a boxing match I'd watch. Thoughts on the Bee movie? Well, that meme is dead. And it wasn't a good movie. Are you going to play? Dude, I totally would play RCT2, but... Again, it's one of those games that I think I'm ready to play, but then the amount of choice overwhelms me, and I'm like, I don't know how to make this cool and fun, so I just give up. Thoughts on G5? G5 looks cute so far, with what little we've seen, and I'm excited to see more. It's going to be fun. What is your favorite spot to be kissed? We're not going there, goose, all right? I know what you're trying to get me to say. The sleep server is full. Yeah, you gotta get into the queue for sleep. The sleep server. Christ, dude. I heard something. Keep hearing, like, bumps in the night, you know? Oh, we've been going for almost 3 hours. I'm genuinely surprised. I was expecting at the hour-and-a-half mark, because usually I do a minimum of an hour and a half. That's what I tend to do. It's a good round amount of time for me. Look, I don't have a foot fetish, okay? I'm not creepy. Are you sure? That's just Goose in your attic. I'm in the basement, though. The PS5 being limited? What do you mean? Like it's hard to get a hold of right now? I mean, yeah. It's definitely still hard to get a hold of, but at least it's not a fucking graphics card. I've been legitimately needing to build a new PC for years, and the moment the new series of cards comes out, the ones that make sense for me to upgrade to can't get them, and I will never be able to get them. Why are you in the basement? Because Mike built me a bedroom, and basements are the superior place in the house to live unless you're in a place prone to flooding. The PS5 was easier to get than the vaccine. Yes, but the vaccine was like that on purpose because they had to make it a tiered system so that the most at risk could get it first, as you know. And now, anybody can set up an appointment. Here in Colorado Springs area, it is so batshit easy. It is crazy how easy it is. You just sign up on an app. It doesn't matter. There's no such thing as we don't have any appointments for today. They go so fucking fast with them right now. I'm guessing in a month, Colorado will be done. Everybody will be done here. Sorry about that. Hello from Canada. Hello from the United States. We're going crazy down here. Help. Texas don't have no basement unless you live in a tornado area. I bought a 120 graphics card in fall of 2018. Card is still for sale, but now $440. I fixed my... Oh, okay, yeah. I gave my 670 to Evie, and Mike gave me his old 980 Ti, so I had a slight upgrade, but the CPU I'm using is... They stopped making it in 2012. It is an Intel i7 3960X. So it was one of their first, if not the first, true 6-core variant. It was awesome, and it's enthusiast grade. It's the X series, whatever. So it was a great CPU, but it's not anymore. I bought Evie like a $180 Ryzen. Not overclockable, not anything. I think it was 6 cores. Nothing special. And I took a look online. Hers compared to mine, hers is 30% higher performing than mine is now. It's crazy how much 8-9 years will do in the world of CPUs. So this thing is the Camelback equivalent of PC stuff, right? It's fucking impossible. Yeah, Ryzen 5. So it's a Ryzen 5 3600. It's nothing fancy. I could probably find it if I searched hardcore enough for it. But her budget CPU is better than my $1,000 CPU was. That's how much that fucking CPU cost when it came out. It was like $1,100. Do you enjoy doing funny voices and voice acting in general? Of course I do. That's why I do it for a living. Did you know if you die, you'll be dead? Well, that can't be fucking right. My computer's from 2004 and can barely run MS Paint. I mean, everyone's in a different position. How long is the delay? What, you mean like the graphics card delay? Because it'll probably be a year. Because when it comes to the graphics cards, it's not the fact that scalpers are buying them up. That shit usually stops being a problem within a few months, once stock comes back in. The problem is in, I think it's Taiwan, where they do the majority of the silicon processing for this hardware, they're running out of fucking water. They're having a water shortage and a drought, which is, used to keep people alive and is heavily used in the manufacturing of these boards. So the stream delay, I have no idea. I have it set to super low latency, but I think I still get around 8 to 10 seconds, honestly. How much is a graphics card? Depends. The one I want's $500, but they're selling for like $2,000 online, and I'm not doing that. The stream title is a lie, you think. Now it's whenever people stop paying 400% markup. Yeah, I really wish I could. I don't want to be one of the guys that gets one of Linus's buy it at MSRP things. I feel like other people need it more than me. Even though my computer is my livelihood, I will find a way around it. But it's going to be a bet, so. Mass boredom. This isn't boring at all. Well, I'm glad you think so, because I like these streams the best. Oh, hold on. What did he say? All right, we'll end here in a few minutes once we hit the, give it like 5 minutes or so. What's your favorite sport? I like badminton. What about you? Make an NFT. Zach and I were talking about that earlier because the Corridor Digital crew just did that, and they have a guy who's a guest on their shows, or one of their shows, who does Blender art and puts it on Instagram. So he's like, I'll do that. So he did that, and one of his digital prints, whatever you want to call it, just sold for just shy of $70 million, and he is now, all of a sudden, the highest valued living artist in the world because of that. So I was like, I genuinely wonder how much somebody would pay for one of my videos. You can just have it. You can have the whole video. I really like broccoli. Dude, I never wanted to apply for Corridor because I knew I was never at the level they wanted. Not that they're, assholes for that. I knew I never was. I have applied to work at Linus Tech Tips, though, but only as a writer. And they never even gave me a no. They just never said anything. So I must have done it incorrectly. But I know they were looking for a full-time channel super fun writer, and I did consider that, and I did apply, but never heard anything back. Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks. I haven't had either in such a long time. If you had a whole day with Arnold Schwarzenegger, how would you spend it? Dude, I don't know, man. I would just want to talk to him. Go out to a bar, have a couple beers, and we'll chat, because I'm sure he's got some stories to tell. That's really, when it comes to, meeting heroes or celebrities, I just want to talk to them. I like talking to people. It is fun. You learn a lot when you sit there, and I don't want to take fucking photos with you and fucking tweet that I'm talking to Arnold Schwarzenegger. I just want to fucking talk to you. That's what I find fun. Wait, what? Have been to? What's a major difference between difference you've seen, but god damn it, all the places that you've been to? I mean, everything's pretty damn similar. I was expecting some culture shock when I went over to the UK, particularly with driving on the other side of the road, and the driver's seat is on the other side of the car. It's funny. It's just like it's almost like the US when we started building infrastructure like theirs. We were like, fuck you guys, we're going to swap everything. We're going to be the opposite. That's just what it feels like. But I wasn't as surprised by how traffic flows over there. Seeing the driver's seat on the other side didn't weird me out. Being on the other side of the road didn't weird me out. I think there was one time where we were driving early in the morning because it was on my way out, and it did freak me out for a second, seeing the headlights on the other side. And I'm like, it was like a quick moment of, and then I got over, I was like, oh yeah, shit, I'm not in the US. But really, there's not a whole lot of culture shock I've ever seen. I think the biggest amount of culture shock I'd ever seen in my life was going to Los Angeles for the first time. Maybe New York. New York is, as in, really kick-ass place to visit, but I would never, ever want to live there. It's been good. Hyones. Do you know Pymations? I do. I live with Pymations. I write his videos. I'm one of his writers, and I'm probably going to become a manager for him and other people to help him and other people pump more of the animations out. So hopefully sometime this year, if everything goes well, you guys are going to start seeing stuff more often from him. I want to help him be really successful, and I'm really, really good at being like, hey, you doing your fucking work, buddy? I'll kick your ass if you're not. I'm sure that Mike is still mad at you for blowing up his house. I'm sure that's what he spends his days thinking about. Thoughts on doggos? I'm okay with dogs. They're cute. I refuse to live with them. If you have a dog and you want to move in here, no. Absolutely not. I don't like being around them more than for like a quick visit. Good night and have a great tomorrow. 6 Craig 66. How often do you dream? Not very. Cats are the ultimate pet. Mine's an asshole, but he's an asshole that we love. I don't think anybody should simp for me at all. That's a horrible idea. I would rather quit forever and delete all of my past content than if there was for a second I thought that any of y'all were going to turn into like dream fans, you know what I mean? Where you constantly like fuck with other people just for no reason. I would hate that. Absolutely. It's not okay. Bye-bye, animation. Hello, a homeless person. You're just in time for the last couple minutes of the stream. I'm sorry. Look, the only person I want simping for me is my girlfriend, okay? So that's it. It's the only person I want simping for me, because she's the only person I simp for. I don't simp for anybody else. YouTube randomly recommended you come here. Really? That seems weird. Can you make a pie? I'm sure I could. With some trial and error, I could figure it out. Can Zach simp you? Nope. Only one person's allowed. Has anyone ever complimented you on your voice? Ben, I don't know how to say it without being an asshole. Yes. That's why I went into what I do now. How long does an average MK episode take to publish? There are a lot of people working on them. Not long. It's Dylan again. Well, I'm gonna... God, I hate cell phones next to the microphone. So, all right, folks. 3 hours. Wow, I'm impressed. Ring-a-ding-ding, bitches. So I guess I'm gonna kick his ass. Gonna start things, end in here. He got here a lot faster than... I don't think he actually is here. I think he's... Let me pick up the phone. Let me see what he has to say. Hello?
Did you pick up place?
No?
God damn it.
Oh, I don't know. We'll figure that out. How close are you? Oh, he hung up in the middle of me asking that question. He was waiting for me to ask that question. He was waiting for me. So yeah, if you like having just conversation streams like this, maybe I'll find a game to play for the next one. Maybe I'll do more mini golf or something like that, or Psychonauts. I'll figure it out. We will do some gaming next time, but I do prefer just doing this. I'm always going to prefer just doing this. So just keep that in mind for future streams, and I guess I can't play myself out. Doesn't make any sense. What would I even... Man, looking for music to play on a stream is fucking dangerous these days, man. You never know what's going to happen to you. I could just immediately get murdered. Ooh. So anyway, I don't know. Do I hold any value on this chat? No! I love talk streams. Good. I'll get some people to interview on next time. We'll interview Zach X. Fuller. Tune in for next week's episode featuring Zach X. Fuller, Piemations, Damian the Ratman Lee, and your host, me. So, hum something. Nah, I'm good. Just play Mario music. I don't want Nintendo to... I'm more scared of what Nintendo will do to me for playing Mario music than what any conglomerate will do to me for playing anything else. If there wasn't a camera, it'd be fun. I could do that. It's just the desktop, that's it. You guys are just looking at a stationary photo. Cool. Yeah, I'll just beatbox the Mario music. That's perfect. What's this song called? I can't remember the name of the guy that makes these. It is Pigstep, or The Weeknd, Starboy Pigstep. Just look that up on YouTube. That's what I'm listening to here. Bye, everyone, and have a good day or night. Bye. We'll see you next time, Vicky. Bye, Apple Dude, Ultimate Big, whatever the rest of your name is, Neo. Play Dream speedrun music. Fuck that. Silva Gunner, thank you. I don't know why I can't remember the name Silva Gunner. Silva Gunner. I've seen all sorts of shit that they've done. Well, I'll catch you later. Now I gotta go out, because Dylan was bored. You can blame Dylan for me ending the stream. I probably would have gone on for quite a while if he hadn't interrupted me and asked me to hang out, which no one ever does anymore, because everybody hates me. You know, they all think I'm stupid or gay or something like that. Stupid. Man, you guys have real creative ways of spelling Dylan. I love it. All right. Well, I'll catch you who knows when, maybe a week, maybe two. Maybe I'll see you next year. We'll figure it out. I'll let you know ahead of time, though, for next time. So until then, have a great fucking day.